I'll let y'all know. Damn, Zoom was like, you consent to being live streamed. Hope you
Oh,
know.
I got it. Yeah, it sent me that too. I was like, what? I ain't never seen that before.
Yo, what up, everybody? We back. We are in the building with a special guest, and we got a watch party. NFL Week 1, Bucs versus Cowboys. We got a special guest who's going to be on the watch party with us. We got Omar from Real Take Sports. What's going on, man?
What's good, bro? I'm ready. I'm excited. Football is back, and I'm gonna be dishing out the real takes while I'm here. So it's gonna be fun.
Yes,
It's gonna be a
sir.
fun
Real
time.
Take, man. See, repping Maryland in the back, man. Shout out to Maryland, bro. The
Shout out
DMV.
to good old Merlin, cuz. You already
Good
know.
DMV link up, man. Yo, what part of Maryland you from, bro?
Oh, I'm from Glen Burnie, but I lived in DC for like the past 5 years for COVID. COVID ruined everything, but it's
Oh,
okay.
man, it sure did. It
Yeah.
sure did, bro. I think it's so interesting, like talking to people that I've known for years, and like I haven't seen them since before the pandemic, and then like
Yeah.
seeing them wearing masks and like talking about COVID and pandemic, bro. It's crazy how
Mm-hmm.
it affected everybody, bro, across the whole planet. It's insane.
It's wild. It's so like yo, I did some traveling last year. I went to Pakistan last year,
Uh-huh.
and that was like back in like June, July. Like that was wild. Like because like that was like when I got on the plane, I was like, all right, I'm going on a death tube. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was some wild shit. But hey, man, we made it. We made it. We're healthy. We're safe.
Yeah, that's right, man. Healthy. That's the most important thing. Everyone is all good, healthy. And if anybody is not healthy at the moment, sending you all the blessings. You know, we pray for health and wealth, man. Propaganda,
Absolutely.
what up? Nice crib. Appreciate it, man. Cowgirls for the win. You don't mean that, right?
Who said that?
You don't mean
Uh,
that.
I said that.
Prop. You
I
don't.
hope
I don't mean that,
I
bro.
hope you're not a betting man.
Hey,
I hope you
prop,
don't
man.
bet.
You
Dang.
don't mean that. Come on, prop.
I
Come on,
I
prop.
actually bet my brother-in-law today for the game, so I'm going to see what happens with that.
Who you
Yo,
got?
I am not
I
sure if
said
we're.
Bucks -9, and we're betting $50 plus a beer.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's money, bro. That's money.
it is money.
Going crazy.
I'm really interested to see how Dak does because he's coming off the shoulder injury. You know, like he didn't throw for like 2 weeks in the preseason. He just got back to throwing this week. But so far he's looking pretty good. Like he's looking like there's no problems.
Yo, you're gonna have to keep us in the loop in the meantime because we're still kind of getting everything situated on our end, man. How is the game looking? Still 0-0, right?
Yeah, it's still 0-0. They just went to commercial.
Here, I got
So
it.
Oh, you got it?
In the meantime.
Oh my God,
I just
son,
need to,
my
I need
God,
to get
bro.
your charger too. I'll let you know that.
Huh? Active community guideline strikes. What you talking about? Yo, YouTube.
because were we talking about COVID? Is that why?
Nah. I think this is for something older, man. YouTube is crazy, bro. Shout out to YouTube.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say nothing. We're at the mercy.
No, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
yeah. It's not my show, so I'm not going. But I usually do like once an episode, every show, just kind of like complain about YouTube
All right, you
because
know
they're
what, let's
wild.
do it, man, because seriously, YouTube is it's a beautiful place and it's an evil place sometimes. Like
Oh, absolutely.
it has its
Emphasis on
pros
that
and its
evil
cons.
space, man.
It has its pros and its cons for sure. And sometimes the cons are about obese as shit, man.
No.
No, it's like I get it. So here's the thing. I get it. You want to create like a safe space for people to, like put out like good information and stuff. But my thing is what I never liked about it was when they're going after all these channels, it's kind of the way they go about it. It's not, there's no like set guidelines. Like you could be strike down, you could be limited for whatever reason, and they never actually make it clear, you know?
Right.
And that's what I don't like, the lack of transparency.
I agree with that, bro. Like they've deleted videos of ours, zero explanation. Like we had a video that hit like shit 300,000, zero explanation, just deleting it. I was like, come on, dude.
Nah, I see, it's like that, man. Also, another thing, man, like, to kind of add on to this conversation about YouTube, one thing that I've noticed is there's a lot of like companies out there and like organizations, whatever, they'll like strike your videos down with like no reason for it too.
Yeah,
Like I had to go through that for a little bit for some of my wrestling videos. And it was like, I didn't even use any like videos. I didn't even use pictures. They just like, oh, I don't like what you're talking about. And they got the ability to strike you down and give you a strike.
they stay picking shit up.
I'm hip.
Super picky, bro.
Yo, Mahomes, what up, bro? My boy in the building. What's up,
Mahomes
Patty?
in the chat?
What's up, Patty?
Holy crap.
Hey, I just want y'all to know Patrick Mahomes right now at age 25 with a beautiful wife and kid is the greatest football player of all time. Don't get it twisted, man.
It's not Brady.
Oh, he's the best. I'll tell you that. He's definitely the best football player ever.
So I like how you said that there. He's the best, but he's not the greatest because he has not accomplished what the other greats have accomplished yet. But he's physically talented wise.
Oh,
he's like head and shoulders above the competition.
I'll say this. There has never been a quarterback with the ability to play that position better than Patrick Mahomes. That is by far. Like that. Like, I truly believe that. Like, but the thing is, man, like we're talking about greatness for me because it's subjective. It means something different for a lot of people. Like I'm watching the greatest player to ever play the game right now. Just completed a pass to Antonio Brown on the sideline like a maniac. But I'm watching him right now and Tom Brady
rolls it up and he completes it to AB. Oh shit!
It was a mean ass pass too.
Nice throw and catch. That was a nice little throw and catch. The thing about Tom that blows me, bro, is that this guy, I have never seen opportunity work in one man's favor so much. Like
he's God's favorite.
He's a lucky guy, bro. In my eyes, he is the LOAT. He is the LOAT.
The luckiest of all time.
Yo, hey, Antonio Brown, he has a crisp little route he just ran right there. That was nice.
Yeah. I mean, my thing with the AB is like, I'm glad he's like doing him happy and or whatever, winning games, winning Super Bowls. But I'm like, man, was it all of that really worth the $30 million you pissed away by not showing up to play for the Raiders? All he had to do was play one game. He couldn't even do. Like, I've never seen someone piss $30 million away so willingly.
Bro, my man throws his own feet off, bro.
I'm hip.
He literally throws his feet off. Did y'all hear the rumor about butter? Don't worry, I'm not gonna spread it. Yo,
but
with the dad jokes, man. Okay.
Never thought I would see it.
The real Patrick Mahomes and not just a random. We're putting Patrick Mahomes name in picture. Definitely the real one.
Absolutely, bro. Hey, Pat Mahomes, if you're listening, man, patreon.com/Real Take Sports. Hit me up, bro.
Some big facts.
Hit up that God tier.
Big facts. Hey, man. 0-0 right now. NFL Week 1. We got Real Take Sports in the house. If y'all don't already follow us and Real Take on Instagram, follow us on Instagram, Real Take Sports, HMO.podcast. I want to ask you, bro, what are your predictions for this year as far as the winner? I'm not going to say championship right away. Who do you got winning maybe like each conference? Who you got winning the NFC? Who you got winning the AFC?
So with the NFC, I'm thinking the Bucs are going to be right in there in contention. I think we're going to see a rematch of last year's NFC title game because I think a lot of people are underselling Aaron Rodgers right here as Tom Brady is first and goal. But they're underselling Aaron Rodgers. I think the Packers are going to be back with the fury. I think Aaron Rodgers is out to prove a lot of people wrong this year. So I think I'd give the edge to Rodgers in that.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Touchdown to who is that? Godwin?
Mike Godwin. 4-yard slant route.
That's what 6 points.
Thank you for the fantasy points.
We love that. 9 plays, 94 yards in 4 minutes, and Tampa Bay's on the board.
Yes, sir.
What is that for you?
That's 6 points right there.
I love that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Godwin, give me the fucking points, man.
We're in a PPR league for a HMO league.
Yeah. Hey.
You're in the J&J trying too, right?
Yeah, I am in the J&J one, and I believe I have Godwin in that one too.
Tampa Bay up 6 or 7-0.
Why do melons have weddings? Because they cantaloupe? I don't get that.
Can't elope.
It's elope.
But
Elope? What is
Elope.
what is
elope is like when you run away with your bride.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like you
yeah,
get married
yo,
in secret.
that dad joke was too sophisticated for me, brother.
Yeah, bro, you gotta come on, son. Like even for me, it took me a second. You gotta keep that. Like I'm chilling right now. You gotta keep it to
Yo, where's
7th grade
Stephen A.
vocabulary.
Man, you gotta pass me the thesaurus real
Pass me
quick,
the
man.
stick.
What you mean that the source? The man uses the same 7 words: blasphemous, outrageous, delay. Like
Asinine.
yeah, I'm hip. Like son, like you got the yeah. I mean, look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Did First Take kind of inspire the name of my show? Maybe, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean like it's the same thing. Like the whole reason I named it Real Take was because I saw First Take. I'm like, man, I'm sick of all this bullshit. Let me get some real takes on here.
Hey, you know what I will. You know what I will tell you though, Omar. I'll tell you.
Yes, sir.
It don't matter about who's the first take. All that matters is who's the real take.
Hey, man.
The first take may be a fake take, but the real take is the real take.
Yeah, I mean, bro, Max Kellerman was on there for like what 4 years. Just
More than people give him credit for.
Hell yeah.
He was, but like, nah, but he had that one, like, he had one thing that he never let go. The whole Tom Brady fell off a cliff like 4 years ago. Like he was on that every day. And like he recently gave that up when Brady won the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady's got a cologne.
Tom Brady got cologne.
Damn.
I bet you
that TB12, son. TB12. It's all about that branding.
Bet you that shit smells like mayonnaise.
Y'all got to get you that HMO cologne right there.
I'll get the table. Wouldn't be too bad, bro.
For the brand.
For the brand.
Well, the question is, what's it gonna smell like? That's what I need to know.
Also, honey, what?
Well, whatever y'all want it to smell like. It's your cologne.
Yeah, what's up?
It's got smell mayonnaise.
Thank you for bringing some. Let me know how much I gotta send you.
Okay, I think it was like $8.
Huh?
You either might have to move out before me or fix my car.
Fix your car.
Yeah, because I'm parked really close to you.
Oh, okay.
Because the way I pulled it.
We'll figure it out.
You might have to pull out. I tried, but
I always pull out.
A winner is you.
You said what now?
One more fry in there, right?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw Brian and I saw.
Real Take Sports in the building, bro. Hey, you want to give a quick HMO Nick? What up, bro? What up, HMO Nick? Why did the old man fall in the well? Because he couldn't see that well.
Nah.
Hey, Omar, bro, give us a plug-in, man. Where can we find you on the socials? Where can we find you on YouTube?
Oh, you can always find me every single Tuesday, Wednesday, and now Sunday morning at youtube.com/Real Take Sports. I talk about wrestling, talk about every single sport under the sun, and I talk exclusively about football on Sunday mornings now. But it's going to be a fun time. So join us at Real Take Sports on Twitter, youtube.com/Real Take Sports. Always. We're keeping it real. Goes right.
Give them a sub, guys. Give them a sub. 7-0 Tampa Bay. We just saw, is that Pollard? Pollard just got a nice pickup.
What do you guys think about these this 17 game schedule they got now? Like adding an extra game.
I don't like it at all. Because
Same.
if you're gonna talk about NFL safety, you can't have 17 games.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either, but
they don't even have 2 bye weeks either. That's the worst part of it.
That's what I was gonna say.
They should have at least 2 byes.
Make it an 18-game regular season, 1 preseason game, 2 bye weeks during the regular season, and I think that's pretty good.
Definitely not 18.
I don't know. I mean, you eliminate like the whole preseason that way, and then you can avoid a bunch of injuries like that.
I feel like 2 preseason games is perfect.
Yeah, I would say like 2 preseason games, have an 18-week regular season, and then like give the teams like 2 bye or like a bye week.
You can't even be 500 anymore though, because you're either 9-8 or 8-9.
Son, no, that's what I was doing. Like, so at youtube.com/Real Take Sports, I had a preview show that I did, and we like went through the records of what each team would be. And I was like trying to do my records, right? And I was thinking, I was like, yo, I don't know what the fucking 8 and 9 team means. Like, I know what 8 and 8 means. I know what 10 and 6 means. Like, son, if someone tells you, damn, the Cowboys about to finish 10 and 7, what does that mean? Like,
That
is that
sounds weird,
good?
right?
Really
I'm
does.
hip. Like, it's like it's gonna take a year to get used to it. Like, just to see what, like, because like 10 and 6, like, oh, you in the playoff hunt, you at least in a wild card, you probably a good team. But like 10 and 7, are you good? I don't know.
Oh, you know what that means though? That means the NFC East can win with 7 and 10 record this year.
I'm ready for it, son. I'm ready for it. Like, did you hear all these Giant fans last year? They were mad. They were mad that they didn't get into the playoffs with a 6 and 10 record. I was like, son, win a game. Win a game.
We should have definitely made the playoffs last year, bro.
I'm talking about the Giants.
Oh, you a Giants fan?
I am a Giants fan. What team you like, bro? What team you like?
Oh, bro, Baltimore Ravens all the way. All the way.
Ravens?
Baltimore's are down bad this year.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
Ravens
hip.
are
I'm
super
hip.
down bad.
Oh, bro, it was hard enough when J.K. Dobbins was out. Now I got our whole running back is out, and then like
That's
Marcus
tough.
Peters too. It's tough,
And
but
Bell's a practice squad running back too.
Le'Veon Bell, I don't feel like his ego won't allow him to be like a committee running back like how Ravens want him to be. But now he might get some touches because he's like the last man standing.
it's like, because I mean, I did a video on this like earlier today, and I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, if the Ravens really want to solidify their running back position, they got to go out there and sign Latavius Murray because he just got cut by the Saints, and like wherever he's gone, he's come in and done amazing relief duties. He's at like 700 yards every year he's been in the league. So I'm like, yo, that's a guy you go out there and you get, like, you'll have like a main rotational guy in there.
And he only got cut because he wouldn't take a pay cut too, right?
Yeah. To play for that bum ass Saints team with Jameis Winston at quarterback. Yeah. Like I wouldn't take a pay cut either.
Hope he does well.
Yeah.
Do well, at least.
I hope everyone does well. I do got my biases though. We all do.
Yo, is my boy Mahomes going back to the Super Bowl this year, bro?
It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lamb just scored a touchdown.
Oh shit.
That was wild. Back shoulder and then diving in. That was amazing.
88.
Oh, let's see the replay on that.
Was Des Bryant 88?
Des Bryant was
Yeah.
it?
Throw up the X.
CD Lamb.
That was CD Lamb. Watch that.
Oh,
yo.
Got it with a little back shoulder and then
bro, look.
he ran through that tackle. Actually, I think he pushed him in. That was tough.
I think the defender that tried to push him out just got injured too.
Yeah, hold up. Let's see. Did he hold on to possession of the ball all the way?
Oh, they're about to pull a Des.
They about to
Bryant.
they've had a Des Bryant his ass. Nah, he got it. That was a touchdown.
Raven
Yeah.
Nation. We got another Ravens fan in the chat. Mr.
Oh
Carve.
yeah.
Mr. Nick Carve. What it do, baby?
Oh yeah, Nick.
Grubbing.
Ravens Nation, baby.
What you mean?
Next-
I saw the touchdown.
Here, can I get the follow opener?
I'm not celebrating these punk bitch ass Cowboys. I am not celebrating a single thing they do.
Yeah. Going back to your question though, I actually said this too. I said it's going to be harder for the Chiefs to, I think, get back to that level like they were last year because
it's going to be
it's not just a Super Bowl hangover though. For me, it's like we've seen teams have these deep runs year in, year out, right? Like, but after like the fourth or fifth year, that's usually when you see like a year where they're just like one and done in the playoffs or what have you.
Right.
Like it's like after a while, all these deep runs, they catch up with the players' bodies. They catch up with like, as far as injuries, fatigue, all that kind of stuff. It actually does play a role in it. And you add another game in, you take the fact that the bye week is kind of limited. Only one team gets a bye week in the playoffs. Like it's going to be, here's what I'll say. They might be able to do it, but it's going to be significantly tougher than it was in any of the years previously.
Bro, isn't it crazy how Mahomes is about to go through what you're saying? of these deep runs catching up to you. He's going to go through that at 25. And I see what you mean. They may be due for a first round bounce. I just got too much faith in him, though, man. I don't think he'll allow that to happen, bro. And Mahomes, the Chiefs go as far as Mahomes take them. I know Chad Henne filled in and did a good job against Cleveland last year in the playoffs, but this team goes as far as Mahomes takes them, bro.
Absolutely. Like it's like them and the two most like quarterback dependent teams are them and the Ravens, I would say. Like the Ravens, like I would say actually are more so because without Lamar, like no disrespect to Trace McSorley and all the other boys in the quarterback room, but that team ain't doing shit without Lamar. Like everyone knows that.
No, bro, Lamar Jackson is the Baltimore Ravens right now.
Yeah, and look, he's a great player, but I do agree. If there's anyone who can overcome the drought or the hangover, whatever you want to call it, it's Pat Mahomes. He is built differently. The only question is that team around him built to last? Because we saw last year, he can't do it alone. That offensive line collapsed, and goddamn, he made some amazing throws, but it still wasn't enough.
So that's a bad sign for them because they're already missing two of their committee running backs plus their best defensive back at least.
Yeah, Marcus Peters.
So that's a terrible start.
His ACL was torn.
I want to ask you a question though, bro. Do you think that Lamar Jackson should become more of a passer, or like what do you think the winning play style for Lamar Jackson is in 2020?
Exactly what he's been doing. He is the winningest quarterback in NFL history at his age. He is the most efficient passer for any quarterback at this point in his age in NFL history. And I think so. Again, I talked about this last week, actually. Lamar Jackson is already a great passer. And the reason people kind of see him in a different light is because of the fact that he does it differently than other people have done it in the past. Lamar, he sets up the pass with the run, with his own running ability. And people don't like that. Even though he's able to pass from the pocket, is he the best deep ball thrower? No, but look who he's throwing to. No disrespect to Hollywood Brown and all them boys, but like he's not throwing to AB. He's not throwing to Mike Evans. He's throwing to Miles Boykin. Like these aren't like household names.
In the owner's box. Oh my God. What's he doing in there? My fault. I didn't mean that there.
Nah, you good. Oh, nah. Goodell just chilling. He don't care. But to kind of like wrap it up, basically, I think Lamar, I don't have to like restate everything. Like he's a great passer. If you watch him play, his playing style is actually better than any running quarterback that has been in the past because he runs in a way where he avoids huge hits. He runs towards the sideline. He knows when to go down. Like that's something Vic couldn't do. That's something Cam Newton didn't do. It's a lot different. And the thing that makes him different from those quarterbacks too is his entire running game isn't reliant on just on speed. It's just as reliant on speed as it is his ability to cut and his ability to be agile and avoid tackles. Like Vic was 100% faster than Lamar Jackson, but I argue Lamar Jackson is a better runner because of his ability to run.
Would you say Michael Vick is a better passer than Lamar Jackson though?
Yes.
I feel like
I mean, at this point in their careers, I would say Lamar is better. Again, I'm biased. I'll admit that. But I think Vic became a great passer when he was with the Eagles, especially. Because you watch those original Michael Vick teams, like he had the ability to throw, but he wasn't like, elite like he would become.
I would agree with that.
Bro,
again, right. I'm jaded.
This shit is not rocking. I know.
Yo, I need Ronald Jones to get going here. Get my man Ronnie Jones. Yeah, and I had to start him because Gus Edwards got injured today.
Yo, Simon, what up, Brody? Can one of y'all hold my phone? I gotta record a TikTok. Juju in the building. What up, Juju? What up, Juju?
Wild.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the real Juju Smith-Schuster, and not Patrick Mahomes from 20 minutes ago. Simon, what up? He said, my good man. What's up, Brody? What up, Simon?
Yo, said Lamar can't pass. It's because Simon became a Steelers fan like a year ago. So he's been trolling me ever since.
Damn, you say you're a fake Steelers fan, Simon.
You're gonna go. For
He
that?
is a fake Steelers fan.
You about to go like that,
Do
son?
not go like
Fake
that.
ass Steelers fan, son. Oh my
Troy taught you
god,
to
bro.
not go like that anymore. So do not go
That's
like that.
crazy, bro.
Watch, I'm about to get a call from him and be like, boy, if you don't get the fuck.
He said it like him and everything.
No, that's my boy, yo. Big shout out to Simon Gervais. Big shout out to Trenzy.
My boy Trenzy in the building, one of the original HMO members. He was actually with us for our first couple episodes.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yo, he's been around, man. He was on a few episodes of Real Take, too.
Hey, okay, bro. Hey, Simon, man. Let's set something up. HMO, Real Take, and Trenzy. That collab.
Yeah,
would
let's
be-
get the ultimate crossover. All right, hold up. Brady back to pass now. Oh, avoids a sack. Oh, incomplete. Yo, Tom Brady out here. It's like he got eyes in the back of his head.
Who's number 7? Is that Fournette?
Yeah, it's Leonard Fournette. Yo, these number things too are gonna take some
Yeah,
time
she's
to
pouring
get
me
used to.
off, bro. So for those that don't know, the NFL made a rule change this year where players that are wide receivers and running backs are able to have single-digit numbers or numbers that are outside of the 10 through 20s or the 80s, which are the traditional wide receiver numbers, and then the running backs, instead of using their anywhere from 20 to 40, they can now use whatever number as well. So you're going to see a lot more single-digit numbers on the jersey, which is kind of a high school, college thing, popular in high school, college.
Right?
Any number but 0, yeah.
0 is tough in college.
I would love to wear, if I were like a college athlete, I would wear 00.
Oh, nah, you got to go like remember Goldberg in the longest yards? He had like the double X. That's what you got to
Oh, nah. Can't be doing all that.
It's a great football movie. It's a great football movie right there.
go. Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, you said the longest yard. I thought you were talking about Waterboy with Adam Sandler. I don't think I've seen
Oh, Longest Yard is not. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Like it's not as good as The Waterboy, but it's a good sports movie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Really,
like
running back in that movie.
although
back
you
then.
know what movie
Longest
people
yard.
sleep on? People really sleep on Coach Carter. Like I watched that the other day, like rewatched it. I was like, man, who needs who needs the longest yard when you got this?
Omar,
Open the
have-
damn gym.
Omar, have you seen Blue Chips?
Which one?
Blue Chips?
No, I haven't.
Football movie.
I'm gonna check it out though.
one with
Check it
Shaq.
out.
Shaq and Penny are in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Shaq and Penny. That's how they met.
Oh, that's why.
They
Oh,
ended up becoming a-
so that was the movie from the. I saw the 30 for 30. I know they mentioned like they had done a movie.
Nah, definitely watch that one, Luke, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that out. It's better than his Shaka Kazam movie he did or whatever the fuck that was a few years later.
Juju said, I got to hit the Renegade on the logo one time so I could stay relevant. Damn. Juju had more TikToks than receiving yards for the last season, guys. Simon says for sure on the link up. And Nick says longest yard is easily a classic. Who's in Longest Yard? Is that also an Adam Sandler movie? Or
Nelly, Michael Irvin.
oh, they had like real
Terry
athletes.
Crews, Kevin Nash,
Yeah.
Goldberg, Steve Austin was in there. Yo, they had that was the ultimate crossover. Hold up.
Steve
Like
Austin, like Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah.
yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby.
They played like 2 plays and then they gave him a neck injury after getting
Mm.
punched by this one guy.
Well, shit.
Who else is in
Yeah.
there? Tencent or
Burt Reynolds.
freaking what's his name? Guy from Uncut Gems.
Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler. I don't know why I can't remember that.
Bro, I
I'm
love
about to say
it.
Kevin Garnett. Like
At first, Uncut Gems to me was like, I was like, man, that the ending left a lot to be desired. But then I really thought about it. I'm like, yo, that was actually a pretty damn good movie, man. Like Adam Sandler, to me, kind of overrated actor, bro. But that was a good movie, man.
Oh, I'm not even gonna, I know Adam Sandler isn't like a great actor, but I'm not even gonna lie. Huge fan of Adam Sandler. Like his art, a lot of his movies trash, yeah. But do I watch a lot of his movies and enjoy them? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like, bro,
For sure. We talking about
big
Waterboy?
Bro, he made
Waterboy, Billy Madison, and Big Daddy. That's the big three Adam Sandler movies right there.
Which ones?
It's Waterboy, Big Daddy, and and that Billy Madison movie he did. That's the big three for me.
What about
So many
Dodgeball?
actors in that movie.
No
It's crazy.
Dodgeball, bro.
I mean, no, that's a great one, but I'm talking about my personal, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like I put Big Daddy in there because that's like the first Adam Sandler movie I watched when I was little. So like I always come back to that. I'm like, damn, that's a good ass movie. Like, you know who came out with we're totally getting off topic here, but you know who came out with a good ass movie recently? That Kevin Hart movie, like that one that came out on Netflix.
Fatherhood?
Yeah, that one, son.
Yo, is it really tough like that? Because
Bro.
my parents, right? My parents, they know who Kevin Hart is. And I've asked them, do y'all find Kevin Hart funny? Like, no. And they watched this movie and they were like, yo, that shit was a good movie.
That was a great movie.
If my parents say that a Kevin Hart movie is good, then it gotta be solid, man. There's some tough
Like I never get like emotional during movies. I don't know what was up with me. Maybe I was having an off day or whatever. Bro, I was getting mad emotional watching that movie. I was like, yo, Kevin Hart, you took my heart, son. Like it was wild. It was wild. I was like, damn, bro. Like this is like he's actually a pretty good actor. Like that movie was amazing. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on Netflix.
Yeah, you know what? I think I might watch that movie.
You have
Yeah.
Do you want to watch?
Yeah, we both watched it. It was really good.
She's doing work in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You liked it? The movie was good?
It was good. I like Kevin Hart as a comedian, but I honestly think he's a better actor.
Hell, I always say that. I think that Kevin Hart,
He makes good movies. Like
Kevin Hart as a stand-up comedian,
Yeah.
he's all right. You know what I mean? Like funny. His jokes don't always hit crazy, but like he'll act out the things, and it's like, you know, it's funny from time to time. But as an actor, that man is goated as an actor, bro.
He's amazing. I wish he did more like serious roles. I'm not gonna lie to you, because he got range. He's got range.
Nah, for real though, man.
If
He
he did more
definitely
stuff
could
like
do it.
Fatherhood,
Yeah,
I think
this
they'd be
was-
happy.
He was like serious.
Yeah.
Fatherhood, yeah, that sounds like a serious ass name just off the title.
Yeah. Speaking of fatherhood, yo, the Cowboys about to get sunned in their own end zone.
Yo, we got the Atlanta Falcons in the live stream. Someone help me, I'm choking. Bro, that's crazy, son. Yo, we be having all types of
Don't do that.
crazy guests in here, guys. Yo, I can't believe that these motherfuckers blew a 28-3 lead, bro.
I
That's
still can't believe
crazy.
it.
That's
still can't
crazy. For the rest of that's the one time where a Tom Brady game ended and I had nothing. Like, I mean nothing. Like, I nitpick, bro, when it comes to Tom Brady. But after that game with the Falcons, bro, I was just like, yo, Tom Brady's too crazy, bro.
That was the game.
Nothing to say about him.
That was the game where I think like even all the Brady like GOAT deniers, they watched that and they were like, he's the GOAT. Like that was the one that like set him over the edge. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a
'Cause-
2016 title for LeBron James.
It's crazy, bro.
Oh no, they're still LeBron still got his haters, for his ungodly haters, which I will never understand why he got haters.
Oh yeah, man. One of them is a host of a daily show on Fox Sports 1, man. He made a whole career off of that shit.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, hey man, if that's your hustle, that's your hustle. But at a certain point, you got to recognize greatness.
Yo, K to the C, what up, man? It's been weeks. I know, right? Yeah, we've been real quick before we get back on to what we were talking about. I went through a moving process, and Brooks and I both been, we've been pretty busy doing just cooking up HMO stuff and like things outside of HMO. So we kind of haven't had the same schedule as far as the streaming, but now that everything is starting to kind of fall back into place, we're getting shit rolling again. So
Yes,
we'll be seeing you a lot more. K to the C, 28-3. Yo, so I got a funny story about Dull Excitement. Shout out to Dull Excitement in the chat right now. This man and my other boy Dennis, another original
Brady.
HMO member,
Brady.
he is a huge Tom Brady fan, to the point where we literally call our friend Dennis, we call him Brady. And we were watching the Super Bowl at his crib, and my brother, Dull Excitement, and this dude Dennis were sick quiet, bro, and we're all flexing like, yeah, the Falcons won the Super Bowl, you motherfuckers. Fuck Tom Brady. We were psyched, right? And then little by little, we're just like, man, it's 28-10. No big deal. It's 28-20. 28. Oh, shit. It's tied up. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Overtime. Oh, shit. And little by little, you start hearing Dennis and Dole kind of getting louder and louder, like, yeah. I'm like, oh.
Slowest burn in NFL history. It was like, because like it's exactly. Imagine being a Falcons fan though, like just watching your team. Like, here's the, they will never. Until they win a Super Bowl, like that's gonna be their entire identity until they win a Super Bowl. Doesn't matter how good those teams are.
Falcons said, "I have a fetish where I like blowing 20-point leads." Tee blowing the shit, you be slobbering on them 20-point leads.
Mm-hmm. It be like that though, man. That's what they do. Hey, to each their own. I ain't gonna kink shame y'all.
Bro, the
Right?
Falcons have had some really tough luck throughout their whole history.
Nah, for real though, man. The Falcons are a crazy organization.
Because like I think when their first Super Bowl appearance against the Chargers, I think it was, their running back got caught in a strip club and wasn't able to play, whatever it was. Michael Vick was there, had some great years. Y'all know what happened to him.
Right.
Super Bowl 28-3 loss.
But can I stop you real quick? I think Michael Vick did not get a fair shake at things, bro. I know he had his legal issues, but I think that he did real dirty, bro. Like there was no reason that this man should not have. He did get a second chance, but I think he did kind of dirty a little bit, man.
Well, he lied.
Yeah.
He didn't lie about what he did to those dogs. I don't think it would have been as bad as it was.
Yeah. I mean, but what I don't get are the people who, I mean, like, here's the, it's not that I don't understand why people are still upset. Cause like, it's a big thing. It's a messed up thing to do what he did to those dogs. I think we can all agree on that. Right. What I don't get is like the constant need to like, want to dog him for, that's bad use of words, but you know what I'm saying? Like the constant need to want to bring him down no pun intended, but messy. But in all seriousness, like the constant need to bring him down and, cancel him, whatever. I never got that. Cause I'm like, okay, he paid his debt to society. He knew what he did was wrong. What he did was messed up. And, like it's a touchy thing. I know, but at the same time, I think we need to be open about like, genuine, forgiveness and genuine like accountability. And I think Michael Vick, in my opinion, he held himself to account for his actions. He was held to account by the law, and he was a better person. Look what he's done in the time since he's been out, like, and all the work he's done. So anyone who's out there who hates Michael Vick, I'm just saying there's probably a better use of your time and use of your energy where you can put off if you want to actually like get rid of people, like go after people who, spread like, misinformation or hate, like genuine hate towards other people. Like there's a lot bigger fish to fry is what I'm trying to say.
That's facts.
That's genuine facts right there.
Hey, man, it is what it is, though, man. He said, imagine being a Falcons fan in general. What a L. Words can hurt, Dole. Yo, Dole excitement, man. I heard you, man. I'm like, I've never. Actually, no. It's common to hear Falcons fans, man. There's some teams that you just can never catch a fan of, bro. Like, I can confidently say I've never met a fan of like the Detroit Lions. I don't think I've ever met a true Detroit Lions fan.
Oh, they hiding, bro. They're out there, but they're hiding. Like, they don't want you to know. It's like genuinely, I've never met a Jaguars fan.
I know one Jaguars fan.
I know
wild.
a person. I know somebody who.
Godwin just. I'm sorry, Godwin just lowered his shoulder. He lowered the boom.
Boom. Godwin, man. Keep getting me them points, baby. Yo, so now, you know what? Speaking about fantasy points, let's go ahead and hear your squad. Omar, what's your fantasy squad looking like for tonight?
It was a lot tougher, like literally like 6 hours ago than it was than it is now. But it's solid. I mean, I got at quarterback, I got Pat Mahomes. Wide receivers, I got Robbie Anderson and Cooper Kupp.
Nice.
James Robinson, the running back from Jacksonville. He's going to have a nice season. He should have won Rookie of the Year. Don't know why he didn't. Ronnie Jones, who's some shit, but he's there. But then I got Travis Kelce, Jerry Jeudy, Justin Tucker at kicker, and the Buffalo defense. I got a nice bench too. Brandon Cooks, James White for the Patriots, he's a solid 10 points per game. And McCole Hardman, who I'm expecting to become like the number 2 behind Tyreek this year in Kansas City, but we'll see.
That's a solid lineup.
Yeah, man. Hey, it was tough sledding trying to get some of these players. Because the thing is, people in my league, we undercut each other. It's a ruthless league. We know who we want to go after, and then who the other people want to go after, and we just like the pick before. It's snatched.
Y'all just even,
bro, because we know each other too well. That's the thing. That's when you've been around for when you've known each other for 10 plus years. It gets wild. It gets mad, unnecessarily personal.
So how many people is in your league?
This year 10.
Nice. Yo, so I'm a fan of these 10-team leagues. This year is my first time participating in a 10-man league, and I'm actually in 2 of them. And what I noticed is you're gonna have guys that are relatively you're going to get guys that are almost irrelevant that are going to be game changers. So you're going to have RB2, wide receiver 2s and backup running backs that are going to be winning you games. It's not like last year I did a 4-man league. We all got stars on our rosters.
Oh, yeah.
10-man leagues, that's when you have to start really thinking about who you're going to get.
Oh, absolutely. That's when you become a real general manager. You got to look out for those roster moves and shit. Yeah. By the way, I just want to talk about this for a second. It is 1st and goal. Tom Brady is leading down a lethal drive as Fournette is running through some people.
Yo, good. Hey, man, good point to get back on track here for the game. 7-7, Tampa Bay, Dallas, tie game, 2nd and goal. At this point, man, they're just trying to inch closer, and then Tom Brady's just going to sneak his fat noggin into the end zone. I would not be surprised if this drive ends in a Tom Brady sneak at the 1-yard line. I would not be.
Oh, it's likely. And he going to be fired up like he scored an 80-yard touchdown, but he's Tom Brady. Can't say nothing to him. But I think they'll go for another run here with Fournette before they try that.
In a 40-yard dash,
2nd and goal. Tom Brady.
Then,
Brady's funny. He touchdown to Gronk.
Oh yes, let's go. That's 6 points for me.
Oh, I left Gronk on the fucking bench, man. Come on, Gronk. Gronk, bro. Why you do that shit when I leave you on the bench, man? Hey, Brooks got some points, so shit. At least one of us got something.
It's in the J&J league too.
Okay. Okay.
At least someone's happy.
Yes,
Detroit Lions super fan. Lions winning the Super Bowl. We gonna out the Buccaneers. Let's go Lions, the champ.
I'll give him this. The Lions going to be better this year than a lot of people think, because I think Jared Goff gets a lot of unnecessary flack. He's not a great quarterback, but he's good. He's solid. He's not trash.
But what makes it unnecessary though?
I mean, look, people get mad, say, oh man, he's not a starting quarterback. I'm like, no, Jared Goff is he's a starting quarterback. If you ask me, he's someone who's gonna go out there and execute. Is he he's like Jimmy G? Jared Goff is I think on the level of quarterback if Jimmy G, of Kirk Cousins, where he'll go out there and execute, but he's not going to be elite. He's not going to be the reason you win, but he damn sure won't be the reason you lose. And
he'll definitely be the reason you lose. He's a manager.
Hey, hold on, bro. I have to disagree with you, man. I cannot put Jared Goff on the same level as those guys, bro. There's no way.
Why not? Why not? He's taking his team to a Super Bowl. Why not?
He didn't take nobody to the Super Bowl. His defense.
He did. He was out there. Oh, okay. No, that defense is tough. That's absolutely true. But in that year, they went to the Super Bowl. Jared Goff wasn't a scrub. It wasn't like he was going out there yo, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. Trust me, I know something about scrubby quarterbacks winning Super Bowls. I love you, by the way, Flacco. But But like that year, he had like 32 touchdowns. I believe like somewhere like 11 interceptions, somewhere around there. Like he was averaging 8 yards per attempt. Like he was not a terrible quarterback. Like people, I think it's like a lot of revisionist history with these quarterbacks and their play. Like he was very good that year, and the reason they didn't win is because they ran out of gas. They were too dependent on Todd Gurley, and they just their entire offense ran out of gas.
Marvin Umana, that guy Brady, so nice. Who owns him in the HMO fantasy league? I forget the team name, but this one guy owns him. This one guy owns Tom Brady. He owns him, bro. Tom Brady is his property. But look, listen, I agree with you that Goff is definitely a starting level quarterback. But so say again, who did you put him in the same tier as?
Kirk Cousins and Jimmy G.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that, bro. Because we saw Jimmy G play at a pretty high level in New England and a little bit in San Francisco. I give him the same flag that I'm giving Goff. The defense is what got San Francisco where they got him. But I'll take Jimmy G and Kirk Cousins 9 times out of 10 before I take Jared Goff, bro.
I might take Jimmy G over Jared Goff, but I'm not taking Kirk Cousins. I don't trust Kirk Cousins to be a leader of anyone. I don't trust him, and when the moment's right, I don't trust him to make the play. Because, like, look, we can say whatever we want, right? Kirk Cousins, he's had the only two fully guaranteed contracts in NFL history have gone to Kirk Cousins. He had a great defense for many years. No one has underperformed to the value that they've allegedly been worth than Kirk Cousins in NFL history. Like his team has drastically underperformed. He doesn't show up in the big moments. Whatever we want to say about Jared Goff, he probably didn't. Did he not deserve that $100,000 contract? Probably not. But at the same time, I think like he's been there, and that's worth something. Someone like Kirk Cousins has not been there. Again, I'm just giving my real takes. Did we lose the boys? Hope we didn't. Man, I think we lost them. Y'all get booted out of your own Zoom call? That's wild, bro. That's wild. I'm gonna just chill here while I wait for them to come back. But hey, 14-7. I'm just looking there. All right, 14-7 here. Dak drops back to pass, throws a dime incomplete on the far sideline, but a flag, and it's probably going to be a BS pass interference call. Yeah, they ain't going to give you that, son. They ain't going to give you that. It's going to be pass interference the entire way. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Jimmy G a few weeks from losing his job, though. Hey, I mean, he might be, but I think Jimmy G he'll be able to weather the storm. He'll be able to weather the storm over there down in San Francisco. Oh, y'all back.
Hey, my Mac died. Yo, that was so clutch. I thought it would kick everybody off. Like the stream was just gonna end because of that. Yo,
you're funny as shit.
My man's held it down for a couple of seconds.
Hey, bro. I've been there. You know, you just can't let it phase you. You just got to keep going with the flow.
Yo, me and Brooks just started dying because we're like, oh shit, is he still in there? And then we just heard, oh man, the boys are gone. But anyways, 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. I meant to start going in. Yo, I like that.
Hey, bro, it is what it is. It is what it is. You got. I trusted y'all. Y'all would come back, and if not, hey, I'd entertain the masses.
My God, man, real
takes. It's good to have y'all back.
Real takes sports. We just saw that throw to the tight end. It doesn't look like he was in bounds. He only had 1 foot in.
They
both was 1 foot. Hey,
non-starters than franchise QBs. These GMs be making moves. I think Lions will be the worst team in the league, broski's bottom 3 teams.
Has he seen the New York Jets team that they're about to trot out there? That team's gonna go first team in NFL history go 1-16. Bet.
Damn, yo, that sounds like a crusty ass record.
Bro, imagine going
Hell
0-17 though. Imagine going 0-17.
You know what's wild? I think going 1-16 is worse. Like 0-17, like you're historic bad, but 1-16 is like, damn. That's just like, I don't know. I see that one, I'm like, man, why'd y'all even try?
Bro, it gets to
I hear that.
It gets to a point where the fans get heated. Like they legit will be mad as shit if you score touchdowns or even try to win the game. Like when the Jaguars were tanking last year for Trevor Lawrence, they were cheering the Chicago Bears. They were like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
It was that I remember. No, it was the Jets fans, especially. They were the one. They deservedly so. They deserve to be pissed because Adam Gase totally messed up their entire plan to tank. Like it was like they were in the driver's seat for that number 1 pick. They were gonna have Trevor Lawrence. That franchise was gonna change forever. And then what do? They win like 3 in a row to end the season, and they get the number 2 pick. And you know what? Hey, you couldn't get. They drafted Zach Wilson, who, again, I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm sure he comes from a fine place. Nothing against him personally, but he's just not a franchise quarterback. Like Zach Wilson to me is what Jimmy Clausen was a few years ago, which is he can come in and play, but he's not going to be a game changer.
Damn, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yo, but I'll tell you this much, though, bro. I'll tell you this much. Justin Fields is definitely going to be the starter by at least week 2 or 3.
Someone in the chat just says change your name. Yeah, there you go. You already did it.
HMO
Good.
Gangers.
All right, just had to make sure. We all on point here.
Hell yeah. We had to just tune back in real quick. Bro, I'm not the only person who French kisses my family, right? We got Tom Brady in the chat.
Bro, focus on the game. What are you doing?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think when we talk about French kissing family, I think that's when we got to go back to football. How much time we got left here? Okay.
Hey, Tom Brady really be wilding out, bro. I don't know, man. I wouldn't kiss my son that way.
It is kind of weird. Like, I'm like, all right, word. Okay, good enough. Hey, bro, family's close, cultures are different. I get it. But I'm like, did you really have to ask him to come back for a second one? Like, that's kind of.
Oh, yeah. And my man was wiping his mouth. He's like, ew, dad.
Yo, that kid was not with it, though. Like, ooh, I'm like, hey. But
he was on camera, too. That's a crazy.
Oh, man.
They were feeling. He knew his. Yo, I feel bad for that kid.
Sad, dog.
School was brutal to that kid. I promise you. Oh, nice little screen out to the left, to the far side of the field, and a first down for Dallas.
Hey, Tom, invite one of your friends in here, man. We'll talk to you another time. Is that is that Bill Cowher?
Where?
Oh my God, we are far behind.
No, I think we're on a different show.
Yeah, this ain't even the broadcast. Why did it go off the broadcast? It's going back to Nate Burleson's goodbye tour from Good Morning Football.
Nate big respect to Nate Burleson. Dak eludes a sack, throws on the far sideline, incomplete, threw it in the dirt. Nobody was going to catch that. And a flag on the play. Oh, don't call a roughing the passer on that.
They're protecting the quarterbacks out here
every time.
Come on. You ain't gonna call.
Love the quarterback.
Oh, Bruce Arians giving the ref. Yo, Bruce Arians staring a hole through the ref. He's giving him the death stare. He's mad as shit.
I love it every time.
Bruce Arians, man. Bruce Arians, I give him respect as a coach, man, because not a lot of guys can just get a Tom Brady and make it work, man. Like, I know Tom Brady is a guy who's been great for a lot of years, but it's a tall task for a coach to just have a 40-year-old legend just come to your squad. I don't know if a lot of coaches could do that.
He commands respect, though. That's the thing about Bruce Arians. Wherever he's been, he has been respected. And it's like, it's one thing to be a good coach, right? Or allegedly be a good coach. It's another thing to have the respect of your players. And there's only really a few coaches, when you really think about it, who truly have respect of their players, no matter who it is. You know, it's like Belichick, Tomlin, Arians, Reed, and like Harbaugh. I would say those 5 are the ones that really have respect to a certain level.
Which
like
Harbaugh? Your Harbaugh?
John Harbaugh, obviously. John Harbaugh.
Got you. 2nd and 7.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 7. Dak in the shotgun. What's he gonna do? Takes his drop back. Gets it out quick to Michael Gallup. And the connection goes down again.
Couldn't gallop away to a first down.
Maybe it's because we have devices on the Wi-Fi.
Nah, bro. I pay for that good Wi-Fi, man. I think it's the PlayStation. I made sure when we moved into this place, man, that we got that good internet, man. So we don't have that kind of trouble. So whatever it is that's going on right now, I think it's probably the.
You said the Wi-Fi's connected to the PlayStation.
Oh, that's why, bro. I never plugged the Wi-Fi modem back into the PlayStation.
Oh shit. All right.
Oh, wow.
Back in the shotgun, drops back to pass, looking, throws far sideline to the end zone, almost intercepted. Ooh, Davis almost had that, bro.
You gotta come down with that right in your hands, dude.
You know, that's why he's a defensive back.
Oh, right in your hands, guy.
Chef Curry, what up, Chef? What up, Chef Curry?
Yo, on some Orochimaru shit. What happened to his hands?
Oh my goodness, I like that reference.
Oh, another dropped interception. 2 dropped interceptions.
That's the same play.
That's the same play? Oh, shit. So now they're back.
Oh, here we go. My boy Greg the leg out here.
Oh, he missed it.
Wide
Wide left.
Oh, that's tough, bro. That's tough.
But yo, fantasy football owners out there, hope y'all having a good night so far. Football fans in general. I want to say, man, now that I'm watching the kickers kick, I had an underrated pickup.
I have him on my team.
You have him? Oh boy, that's a -3 right there.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Yo, man, I picked up Harrison Buckner.
Chef Curry says, I think my parents were so good.
I was just about to ask about the parent situation in the Curry household, man. Yo, that shit is crazy. I did not know that,
buddy.
Hey, man. Big love to the Curry family, man. They needed prayers up to them.
Yo, that's crazy. I did not know that Mama Curry was for the streets like that, bro.
God fearing.
Hey, man, all I know is that family is beautiful, and I hope that
bro, do you remember the
issues get resolved.
Do you remember the love they were getting in 2014?
Oh my God,
before
bro.
Curry became an MVP?
Dude, when he did become the MVP, him and the whole family, like everyone was talking about how perfect, like literally there was a perfect family, bro. Like I've never seen a perfect sports family. Like
that's also when they won a ring.
Shit's crazy.
And everybody was hating on him so bad. Everybody.
Oh yeah, man. There was like no toxicity coming out of there either.
That year before though, everybody was like, "Oh my God, look at his family. He's gonna be great. Can't wait for him to be amazing." Next year it happens. This guy is too good. Light skin hate. Light skin hate. Don't like the light skins.
Nah, man, I thought it was magical, bro, watching Steph Curry be what he was. But then once they met the Cavs in the finals, bro, I saw something change, bro. Like Steph Curry literally shit himself, bro. Like I have never seen a guy be that, like even I think Steph Curry's meltdown in the 16 finals was like on almost the same level as LeBron's 2011 meltdown, bro. It was crazy. And Steph doesn't get nearly as much criticism for
but he wasn't 100% either though during that series.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, no one. The thing is, no one's 100% though. Like,
yeah,
he literally came
like
back and sprained knee in 2 weeks.
Like if you go back to the Cavs, like the year before when they faced the Cavs in like what was it, 2014 or 15? Like Kevin Love, he had a broken arm. He was out. Kyrie Irving didn't play in the finals. So I mean, like it's like injuries happen. Like that's stuff you gotta deal with.
I got nothing wrong against them at all. They did that. They kept they break the tiebreaker. So
Steph Curry's a champion, bro. Big love to Steph Curry.
We love you, champ.
I think that's one superstar though. I think like there's no one who goes
Oh,
out there and
yeah.
says like I hate Steph Curry. You know, there's
No.
only love for that man. Oh, Cowboys got the ball.
Very, very short field.
Come
guys.
on, bro. How come the Bucks don't do this?
Oh, we got to see that replay though, son. We got to see that replay. All calls are reviewed.
Yo, what
Oh, yeah,
up?
he got
What
it
up,
out.
chat? Make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up. Make
Yeah,
sure
he
y'all
got
hitting
it
us
out.
with a sub, and make sure you are also hitting Real Take Sports
He
with
punched
a
that shit
sub
out
as
very
well.
nicely.
Well
Ooh,
done.
Look at that.
Well done.
Oh,
Touched the ground.
You got Cowboys?
brute punch, baby.
I'm
Oh.
I need them to lose regardless by at least 9 points. 'Cause I bet at 50. So
Damn, on this game?
yeah,
With who?
my brother and
I thought you were about to say you did that shit with Simon.
I don't know.
My grinder says it's 4:19. You got a minute? My grinder for herbs, kitchen herbs, of course.
Of course.
No, I love oregano.
I love it too, man.
Oregano's the best spice.
Herbs and spices, man.
6 minutes to go here in the game, 14-7 with Dallas driving after a turnover by Tampa Bay.
Zeke Elliott, man, give me some points, buddy. It's so crazy now because I went so many years without doing fantasy, and I would always see all my friends doing fantasy, and it looked so fun, bro. And I'm like, you know what? Let me see what the hype is about. I did my first fantasy football last year, and that's it, bro. I'm hooked for life,
Come on,
bro.
buddy.
He just dropped the touchdown.
Nah, he's short. That troll is short.
Bucs bringing back a pretty solid defense, man, but
They brought back everybody. They brought back all 22 starters from that Super Bowl, bro. That's wild to think about.
yeah, that's why I made sure I picked up that Bucs defense, man.
Mm-hmm.
See what they can do.
Good pickup.
They already forced a turnover. Or not turnover, but they already forced a bad.
You know what I'm noticing though in this game? Dak on the deeper throws, he's a little off. Like he's a little off. Like they've been having him do a lot of slants and screens, but on deeper throws where he's usually on it, maybe it's the shoulder injury.
I think so too.
Maybe it's still lingering.
Would be some first week jitters too, though.
Absolutely. Like you came back from like 10 years ago, that shit would have been a career-ending injury.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man, that was awful, bro.
Yeah, that was really scary.
Heartbreaking.
That was awful, man. I'm no Cowboys fan, bro, but when that happened, I'm not a fan of anybody getting hurt, bro. I don't care what team you play for, man. Like,
And he was still looking for a contract at the time too.
yeah, he was trying to get 40 mil a year, bro. 40 mil a year. He's asking for Mahomes level money, guys. 14-7, Tampa Bay, 3rd and 8. You don't have one? I might have another kid for you.
Oh, they got to hurry up here. 4, 3, 2. Prescott drops back to pass, looking, throws in the middle of the field, complete to who the fuck was number 1?
I know, right?
Yo, that's what that was wild. I'm like, number 1, you would. Your hanky panky ass would choose number 1.
Shout out
Wilson.
to the DMV, man. We got Trayvon Diggs, the cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys, man. Again, I'm no Cowboys fan, but shout out to the DMV, man. Trayvon Diggs went to Wooten High School in Montgomery County.
Then he went to Avalon. Then he went to Alabama.
Sure did. Him and his brother, both Maryland standouts in high school.
Oh,
Dak on the
Prescott
run.
running.
Bro, Stephon Diggs was probably like the best high school football player that we had. Last decade.
Where did he go?
Went to skill counseling.
Went to good council. Okay.
Him probably put like Ryan Frizz.
Yo. Yo, speaking of high school football, you guys hear about Bishop Sycamore, like that fake high school?
Bro, of course.
Bishop
Yo,
Sycamore is the fucking craziest thing that happened this year in sports,
It's
man.
my favorite high school football program.
it's elite. Yo, that was wild. They were, bro. I love how ESPN they put it on the air and like 5 minutes into it, like they were like, we tried to find some of these guys on Max, like it was like Max Preps and all this shit. Like we couldn't find anyone.
Cowboys.
They,
19.
ooh,
Gallup? Is that Gallup? No, it's not.
Either Gallup or Cooper. I think that was Cooper.
that was Cooper. Ooh, that was some toe drag swag right
Oh,
there.
man, it was a fumbled snap too.
Yeah, man. Dak improvised a little bit there.
Nice drive by Dak, man. Come on, yo. This is not making my fantasy on defense look too good right now.
Oh, amazing job by Cooper keeping his feet in bounds. That's the difference between a good wide receiver and a great wide receiver. Right there. It's not just being able to catch the ball. It's about knowing where you are in the field.
Yeah, man. That's like an art form, bro. Being able to do it.
Yeah.
Def
Absolutely. By the way.
Plays on this Dak looking.
Oh,
yes, he did.
The Cowboys would. By the way, 4:20 left on the clock right now. Nice.
Missed extra point from the Dallas Cowboys. How about it?
Are you serious?
13-14.
I'm gonna drop my.
Wait, yo, Brooks, don't you have him on your fantasy?
Yeah, he missed a football and an extra
I'm
point.
dropping my kicker.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Put all my frustration into this game and lead us to a chip.
Brooks is a little sycamore.
Nice.
Bishop Sycamore High School, man. I cannot believe that they finessed ESPN onto prime time. Well, not prime time, but they finessed their way onto a free ESPN game, bro. I could not believe it.
After playing a game that I can forward to.
Bro, what football team plays 2 games in the same like 3-day span? That should be illegal, bro.
What football team has a 24-year-old quarter? What high school football team has like a 24-year-old quarterback, son? Like, it was wild. I'm like, bro, you play with kids.
It wasn't even that good. That's
Bro, this is like me going to like the JV girls basketball team and scoring no points and losing by like. But these guys got crushed, bro. They got destroyed, and they're way older. And
bro, it was
stronger.
It was wild because the year before, I looked like I did some research on them for a video, and the year before they were outscored. It was something like 244-48 the whole season, like 10 games or whatever. And I'm like, I'm like reading this, and I'm just like, wow, bro. That means you guys scored like what was that like 4 points a game or whatever, 5 points a game? Like that's wild. You're some booty. Like how are you still a program?
Bishop Sycamore High School, man. It's just one of those things where it's like you feel like you're living in like a Black Mirror episode, bro. Like, how do you get a fake high school to make it to ESPN? There had to have been at least like 30 people that saw this and saw no problem with it or didn't do their job correctly. Several people have to okay that to allow some shit like that to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Apparently it was like ESPN, like, I mean, let's be honest, ESPN got all of the bad publicity for it, right? Like, because they look stupid. And like now it's like but they're trying to like shift the blame off to some like consulting company that they hired to like, schedule these games. But I'm just like, bro, this is on you, ESPN.
That's what, bro. You know what's funny? I was having this conversation the other day with somebody. I'm like, ESPN is trying to shift blame. When y'all can just say, you know what? We take this one on the chin. We apologize, and we will do our due diligence next time to make sure it doesn't happen. Stop trying to deflect the blame, Mickey Mouse.
Bro, my thing is, if I'm ESPN, I'm going all in on this. I'm making memes. I'm making videos. I'm talking about it on First Take. Accept it. Make a 30 for 30. Make some money off of it.
Capitalize on that shit.
Capitalize on it, bro. Like I'm seeing where there's controversy, there's always opportunity, and you gotta know how to finesse it sometimes, man. You gotta turn that. Oh, pick. Oh my God.
Trayvon Diggs with the pick. Did I just speak him up?
I think you did.
Prime time.
Oh, Trayvon.
That
Diggs
was Diggs
on national television, bro.
It was not a pick, not a pick six,
bro.
Tom. Oh my God. So Tom Brady.
It wasn't a pick six.
Yeah,
it was just
Tom Brady tried to throw a screen right through the hands of Stefan, or not Stefan. You got me thinking Diggs. Right through the hands of Lenny Fournette, right into the hands of Diggs. Cowboys take over in their own red zone.
In the turnover battle.
Good shit, Diggs.
Bro, this might have been a bad bet.
Good.
Yo, man, Fournette's hands are just for decoration.
I love when Tom Brady tries to do some little slick, easy shit, and then it doesn't work, man.
Bro, that was nothing on Tom Brady. That was all Fournette. I'm like, yo, catch the ball. Screen out to the far sideline.
Should be
Oh,
that simple, man.
Cooper fighting.
I really hope this game ends like 0-0, bro. If they didn't already score points, I would wish for a 0-0 outcome, and I want none of these teams to win.
I'm trying to see like a scoreagami game. Like I'm trying to see like this end in like a 16-15 game. Like, you know, a weird score.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Like I was watching SB Nation. They did a documentary on the Atlanta Falcons. And
Best YouTube channel out there.
oh, absolutely. I'm not going to tell anyone to subscribe to them though. They don't need me to tell them that. As Dak threw it to the end zone, out of bounds though, incomplete. But they were talking about how Atlanta in the playoffs, they got beat by the Giants 24-2, and I'm like, that's sad, bro. Like, that's so sad. Like, I'd rather get shut out. I'd rather be like, man, we didn't show up. But damn, we showed them the minimal amount of effort with those 2 points. That's kind of sad. Oh, we got a Kellen Moore sighting. Big shout out to the all-time record holder for all major college football wins.
Have you seen have you been watching the SB Nation beef videos?
Oh, almost pick. Which ones? The beef? Yeah, I love those videos.
Oh, Dak Prescott. Oh, dang. Nah.
Touchdown, Dak Prescott.
Back down. It was a PB.
Mm-hmm.
Pass breakup, PBU.
Hey, Omar, did you like either of the Drake or Kanye albums?
I did not listen to Kanye's. I listened to Certified Lover Boy. I thought it was solid. I thought it was good.
Right off the Kanye album, bro.
I didn't. I mean, I think I said this in the chat before as Zerline finally makes a kick. But I mean, like, I kind of like just stopped listening. I'm weird with music, right? Because like I don't hate on anyone. I just kind of like I just vibe with whatever I feel like, you know, in the moment.
Right.
I kind of lost like the desire, I guess, to listen to Kanye's music a while ago. And it's not really even like the whole Trump thing. It's not anything to do with that. It's just like, I just don't think he's as good as he used to be. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah. And, you know, I mean, again, it's not a hate thing. I just it's not my vibe. And I don't hate if it's anyone's vibe. It might be a great album, but I'll probably listen to it eventually, you know.
That's what I was saying about Donda. Like I listened to Donda. I thought it was you know, I didn't think it was terrible. I didn't think it was like super amazing either. I just felt like, me personally, I didn't feel that album. I didn't like relate to it. I didn't really vibe hella hard to it like that. Like, I'm sure that's some people's cup of tea.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not even saying that. Like, it was very like some songs were like gospel heavy and stuff like that. I have no problem with that. I think just the whole album in general, I just didn't really feel it all that much. I thought Hurricane was a great song. I thought the Kobe tribute was a good song too. There's just not a whole lot of replay value there for me. I listen to it, I'd be like, oh, this is cool. But it's not something that I'd be like, oh shit, let me start this over again. Because I was listening to Certified Lover Boy, and there was at least 3 songs where I couldn't even listen to the whole thing. I had to restart it. I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy. But maybe that's just me, man. I felt that Drake album, bro. She was crazy.
Yeah. No, I did too, man. Like there's a one song he did with Jay-Z that I really vibe with. It's like, yeah, I vibe with that one heavy. But again, I mean, bro, my whole thing about music in general is like, it's subjective. Like when people say like, oh man, like, you know, I don't mess with this type of music or whatever, I'm like, that's fine. But like, you know, I don't think like music is art, you know. It's like whatever someone feels in that moment. Some people relate to it, some people don't. So no hate, all love. Like even if you like country, man.
Sure, if y'all in the chat, man, make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up, man. Make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up.
Nice throw.
Oh, Tom Brady. Oh,
very
touchdown,
nice.
Bucs.
Tampa Tom strikes again. Hold my Nuggets. That's my MD.
Nice response.
AB. Is AB about to have a a revival year this year?
Yeah, well, Tom Brady loves him. Tom Brady loves AB. Like, it's kind of wild when after like
man.
Absolutely. When Antonio Brown signed with the Patriots in 2019 or whenever that was, Tom Brady, like, AB was staying at Tom Brady's house. Like, that wasn't a lie. He was staying with Tom Brady. Like, these guys legitimately like each other.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
I love. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I love Bruce Arians' reaction. They just showed him on the. He's just like doing this. I was like, yo, Bruce Arians is funny. What a football guy.
All business, man. Let's see how did AB cook the Dallas secondary? I just straight up outran him.
Yeah.
Why'd he stop? He looked like he was expecting a comeback route, and then he just kept running. It's terrible defense.
I think it was like, I don't know what happened. I mean, he might have expected AB to do something because AB's shifty. You know, AB's like, he's agile. He'll turn on a dime.
Yeah.
But he gambled and it didn't work.
Oh, my man is sick. Yo, and Tom Brady had all day and all night to throw the rock just now.
He always has all day, all night to throw the ball.
But that's crazy though, man. When AB was like the laughing stock of the league and like sabotaging himself, the only guy that was like vouching for him is Tom Brady, and that's gotta give him that, man.
This is a whole lot about AB and Tom Brady.
Gotta give him,
man.
New England and Miami week 1. You got Chicago, LA Rams week 1. It's a lot of pretty good week 1 matchups, man.
Yo, that Chicago Rams game though is not Sunday Night Football material. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah,
you know, especially if Justin Fields isn't playing. Like no hate on Andy Dalton, but like Fields got to be the starter for Chicago. Come on.
Yo, that one could have easily been like Kansas City versus Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah.
Well, that would be a Sunday Night Football matchup right there.
Absolutely. I want to see someone take a deuce on Cleveland to begin the season. I'd love that.
Yeah, man. Let's see it, man. I'm with you on that, bro, because I'm rocking with Mahomes this year, bro. I'm no Chiefs fan, man, but I'm rocking with Mahomes. If Mahomes ever goes to another team, I'm rooting for them as my secondary team.
Oh, you got to recruit him to the Giants, bro. You got to recruit. I mean, he won't do it for like at least another 10 years, but
Bruh, if Mahomes went to the New York Giants, bro, I don't even know, man. I don't even
never hear the end of it.
Bro, you got to fire Gettleman though. You got to fire Gettleman to get him there. Your GM is, I'm sorry, trash.
Fire him. Let's drop DJ and let's just bring in Mahomes, man.
I'm mad, bro. Like I get so much hate from Giants fans on my channel for like my criticisms of Daniel Jones. Like people are like, no, he's still got time to develop. I'm like, bro, like he's gonna be a quarterback who's gonna be around for a while, right? Like he's a quality. Like I would say he's gonna be a quality backup quarterback. That is Daniel Jones. He's not a franchise guy, and they shouldn't have bet on him. Like, would they pick him like 10th overall, whatever?
Yeah.
Especially when they had another. Yeah, exactly. They had another pick in the draft, like in the first round. I'm like, bro, you could pick Daniel at like 22 or whatever y'all had, but you chose to go up like to 6. That means he needs to be a franchise guy, and he just wasn't.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I've had a similar thing happen where I talk about Daniel Jones, and people would tell me, bro, he's young, chill, he got time. He reminds me way too much of Eli Manning. And
it's scary.
Moving forward, I don't trust Daniel Jones to be the franchise quarterback moving forward. He showed me already in the first 3 years of his career that he might not be that guy. You know what I mean? Like, I think that we go out there. I think we drafted a quarterback in this year's draft too. What we need is we need to move people around, bro, because there's no way DJ is going to do it, bro. We got all these solid wide receivers, but the quarterback is still the big question mark. I don't know, man.
And you're wasting Saquon's prime. Y'all are wasting Saquon's prime.
Oh my God, man. Get DJ out of there, man.
And it's crazy. They traded away the pick that was Justin Fields. They chose not to go down that route. They could have gotten Justin Fields, and he would have been a more dynamic, more mobile quarterback, and he would have been able to. I think him and Saquon could have, even with that shitty offensive line, would have been a pretty good combo.
I would do a straight up trade. Saquon for Mahomes. Take Saquon, man. We'll take
No, they ain't. Oh, they're good, bro. They're just gonna draft another running back in the 6th round, turn him into a star, and let someone else pay him. That's the Chiefs' way, bro. But no, I mean, again, I mean, my thing is like, I also blame like just GMs in general for hyping up like these not so great quarterbacks in the draft process. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you let like Gardner Minshew, for example, right? He was the same draft as Daniel Jones and Dewey Haskins, by the way. You gotta throw him in there too. Same draft as those two guys. But Minshew went in the 6th round, and he's production wise I think production wise, it's him and Kyler are the most productive quarterbacks in that draft. But Minshew right now has 37 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and you got Danny Dimes out here like just throwing dimes to the other team sometimes. Dewey Haskins throwing it into the ground. Like, I'm just like, how can you say you evaluate talent well when like you don't? Like most GMs don't. Anyway.
Second down.
I'm sorry.
1 minute 54 seconds left. Flag on the play. What just happened?
I think it might have been holding.
This wide receiver was giving him the business now, man. Cooking his ass.
Cooking his ass. We still got a whole nother half to play after this one, guys. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Tony Toe Tap, counting my boy out.
And y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to HMO Podcast, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.
God, look at you.
Big facts, man. Real Take Sports with the promo, man. Face mask on who? Oh, I see.
Damn. Ooh. Oh, they got him on a double penalty.
Pulled my mans.
Yeah.
He had enough time to correct his helmet and his face.
Damn,
That's
bro.
not
they counted him out, son. They counted out the toe tap, man.
That's not a face mask, though.
They did it, bro.
Man. It's hanky-panky league.
All I know is the Tennessee Titans, they're going to go like 13-4 this year, bro.
Yeah, probably.
The Tennessee Titans are going to go crazy this year.
Julio Jones and AJ Brown.
Hey, man.
That's Ryan.
Tannehill still got to throw them the ball.
It's just going to be scary, dude.
Yo, Marvin, do you remember how you picked the field over Kansas City to win the AFC last year? Pretty sure you owe me money for that. We bet $50. Remember? I didn't even revisit that. I think you owe me money, bro.
Oh.
You picked the field because you were convinced that the Steelers were going to go to the Super Bowl based off of their 11-0 start. I kept telling you that start is fraudulent. The Steelers are not like that. You cooked the life out of me, and we bet money that I had Chiefs and you had field. So I think you owe me some money, bro.
Man, all those Steelers fans, when that team was riding high, all those Steelers, including Simon, they were all like, yeah, bro, you know, they're gonna go undefeated. Like that's already set in stone. I'm like, bro, look at this team. They almost lost to the Ravens. When they were undefeated, they almost lost to the Ravens, who had half their roster out because of COVID. We were playing with a practice squad team, and we almost beat them. I'm like, bro, no, this team has major flaws.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, man. When the Steelers did what they did last year, I was all but 100% sure that these guys were going to flame out in the playoffs. And that's exactly what ended up happening.
Yeah.
You paid me when? Did you actually? See, this is the problem with me. I don't be remembering shit because maybe he did and I don't remember, or maybe he didn't and he's using my bad memory against me right now.
All right. Dak drops back to pass, throws it to the outside, complete over here to Lamb. Lamb working.
I'm gonna take his word for it.
CD Lamb.
He has no reason to cap on this app.
Yeah, on this app, man.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
Dak throws it to nobody. 16-21, 1 minute left.
That's plenty of time for Brady, bro. So they still got a timeout. That's time. They got time.
It's good to see Dak back. Like, you know, he got his wheels. He got, you know, at least a couple of nice little throws. And he's having a good first half so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, by the way, random fun fact here. Tua's little brother in Maryland, man, killing it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I said for week 1.
Yeah,
boy
UMD might
Raheem
fuck
Jordan.
around go ranked this year,
My
bro.
boy,
Oh, nah. I love UMD, but that's not happening.
You don't think UMD might go ranked?
Bro, every year they show promise. Oh, Dak took a mean sack there. He should have thrown it away.
Yeah,
but no, I mean UMD every year they always start off like 1-0, 2-0, and they get some big wins, and then they come back down to earth the second they play a real team. They come back down to earth real quick. Like they get humble, bro.
That's fair.
Yo,
Like,
by
you
the
just
way,
wait.
HMO live chat. This is not gonna be how our studio looks every time. This is just for today as we complete the final process of getting our studio set up. Appreciate you all for being in here today. Dak got loose, but there's a flag with 28 seconds left in the first half.
Hey man, you don't gotta explain nothing to the fans. You come how you are. You are who you are. Embrace it.
You know how we're rocking, man. I never said Steelers another cap. Yes, you did, bro. All right, no. You said the field, but you were convinced that the Steelers were like that, bro. You were saying that the Steelers were like that. So you were insinuating that they were going to be doing the thing. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you ever pick the field over Patrick Mahomes, bro? That's the real problem. Why would you ever pick the field over Mahomes?
The one got plugged in, bro.
The modem did get plugged in, bro. That shit is bugging right now. Everything else is working great. I don't understand.
All right, third down. Prescott, almost has it stripped, but falls out of bounds awkwardly. Fourth down, though. 20 seconds to go. And that's right at midfield, so they're not even going to be. That's what Greg Zuerlein, though. He's got a leg, man. This guy makes 70-yard field goals in practice. I don't know if you want to give Tom Brady a short field, though. That's the question.
Shaquille Barrett going crazy.
28 years old from Colorado State.
Two-time Super Bowl champ.
Oh yeah, he ran it back twice, bro. Because he was on that the Denver team with Peyton Manning.
Oh shit! I was trying to remember who played in Super Bowl 50.
Yeah, it was that was a Panthers Super Bowl. That was
Nah, you definitely said Steelers were like that, bro. Go back, type in Steelers in your messages, bro.
It's like I got the receipts.
Shit, I believe he probably got the receipts for what he need, man. And I don't. I'm talking recklessly. But you did like that. Who is that?
So?
That's Ndamukong Suh. Nah, that's not him.
Mm-mm. No, I don't know who that is, but I know Ndamukong Suh when I see him, bro.
Yeah, that's all. That doesn't look like him.
He's like one of the most identifiable players in NFL history. Oh, they sending Greg out for this long-ass field goal. Let's go.
Let's pray for him.
Hey, for those who don't know, Greg Zuerlein might have the strongest leg in the NFL history. This guy makes 70-yard field goals in practice from 60 yards out. Let's take a look. See what he can do, man.
Got it.
Oh, he nailed it.
Oh.
He barely missed it. Wide left.
Oh, and he hit that. Oh,
it
was.
I don't think that's a -3. I think that's a -1 when they miss field goals.
Because that was a long one too. Usually they don't take points away. I don't know, in some leagues they don't. But hey, man, big props to Greg. He was able to hit a line drive pick and have it not go into the hands of one of the defensive linemen. That was a solid attempt at that. He probably should have hit it with a little more power, but hey, big ups to him for almost making that. He's definitely getting cut though. That's a big fact. They getting cut, man. Hey, Greg, if you need a job, bro, Real Take and HMO, we probably hire him, bro.
Bro, Greg Zerline, man, he might be shit out of a job.
Hey, bro, Greg, I got you on this unpaid internship. As Brady now with 15 seconds he's got time to set up suck up for a field goal. Brady drops back, looking, throws down the field, incomplete with 9 seconds to go. He's still got time for one more play.
9 seconds left, guys.
If he gets 10 yards, I think you send out suck up. And by the way, big shout out to Ryan Suckup, the kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs. For those who don't know, Mr. Irrelevant in the 2009 NFL draft, the very last pick.
Wait, guess who's come up from the Bucs, right? Ryan Suckup.
Yeah, from the Bucs. Ryan Suckup from the Bucs. Yeah, that's what I meant from the Bucs. Big shout out to him, bro. Big shout out to him. He's still standing. They all called him irrelevant. He's still getting paid though after 10 years.
Tom Brady, incomplete. They're about to have to just heave one up.
Heave one up, son. Heave one up.
Wouldn't be surprised if Tom Brady's lucky ass got something too.
I don't know, man. You got 5 seconds here. If you get a quick out, you can still go for a field goal. Or 6 seconds, rather. I think you do a little quick out. All right, Brady in the shotgun now, looking.
Here we go. Tom Brady, throw it up. 4 seconds left. You better put everything in, little man.
And he does, and it is.
Oh, they're running it back. They're running it back. Keep going. Keep going. Oh,
no way.
Shit.
Oh, no way.
Oh.
Love seeing turnovers. Look at me. I'm literally getting sized for Cowboy shit, bro.
That's
Let me stop.
Turnovers, man.
That's how much I dislike Tom Brady, man. I don't know why. I'm just being a hater.
It's like to quote Riley from the Boondocks, "You a hater."
Yeah.
Had the easiest job getting that interception too, or 26, whatever it is. 26.
Hey man, that pick don't count though.
That's 3 turnovers from the Bucs, losing the turnover battle.
But they still up though.
Still up by 5.
Still up by 5.
Wow,
yo, I'm gonna be,
dude. I stand super corrected. Marvin definitely did pay me at literally what he said at January 24th at 11:01 p.m. Yep, he definitely came clean, and I'm a big time capper. So I'll wear the big cap for the capper on today's stream. Found
wear that cap.
You know, if you want.
Yo, boys.
Yeah, you've been talking crazy. So
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. Right back.
So yeah, no. Yeah, you got me there. But what receipts you talking about? You talking about for the Steelers? You're right about the about January 24th at 11:01 p.m. I'm talking reckless. Big cap. I'm wearing the biggest cap on earth. But you definitely said Steelers were like that, bro.
You know what? Either way, you got your money, bro. That's all that's important. That's true. That's the most important thing. Then that's true.
I'm not good with bets though, man. I feel like I have a lot more L's on my resume than W's.
We got 2 bets for the division. We got 1 bet for the division. We got 1 bet for the Thursday night football game.
Which one?
I think it's $20.
Which Thursday night game?
Giants Redskins. Or Giants.
And the division. Yeah, that's right.
And the
shit.
Division,
I need to start writing stuff down when I do shit like that, bro. Steelers. So let's see the receipts for the Steelers. I want to see it. You got the receipts? Let's see it. I want to see what you were saying. So I see if I wear two caps, because if I cap twice, then I'm flying, and I'm wearing 2 caps.
I'm lying,
but
I'm flying.
I'm only wearing 1 cap because you're right. You did pay me. I said you didn't, but you did. I just didn't remember that, man. January 24th is so long ago. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. January 24th, 2021. It's almost 3 years ago. What the hell is going on? Did your computer die? Okay. I mean, it's halftime, so I mean, you should be fine.
I got 15.6 points in the J&J league.
Oh shit! Let me check what my fantasy is looking like right now. All right, in the J&J league, I have 21 points, and in the Yahoo league, I got 2 points.
Damn.
I mean, yo, Dick, I got negative 0.7. Negative 0.7. Thank you, Ronnie Jones. Bum ass.
Why is Zeke such a scrub right now, bro?
He's not that guy, man. He's just not that
Why
guy.
is he scrubbing it out? It's kind of pissing me off a little bit.
He's just not that guy, bro. That's what it is, plain and simple.
It should be. I heard people say he's better than Saquon, bro. That's what I heard.
Yeah, he's like,
You heard some lies, son. You heard some lies.
The cap, right? There's a whole lot of cap on this app.
It's like real take cap talk right there, son. Like, no, it's not even close to a
That's not
good
even
take.
a real take right there, bro. It's a fake take.
Mhm.
Saquon better than Zeke better than Saquon. That's a fake take right there.
Yeah, that's just you've never watched football if you think that. Like, like that's not even.
I can understand people thinking that like maybe like after their rookie years, but even then, like I don't know, man. I just think off the eye test, Saquon got it. Saquon got it, bro. Saquon got it.
Yeah, Saquon's his only thing is injuries. Like that's the only thing that's kind of plagued him, and even that he's like powered through a lot of those seasons too.
Drew Brees is the fresh fade.
Oh shit, that's Drew Brees. I didn't even recognize him like without like football stuff on.
About the face paint and shit. That's
Bro,
the only way I know who that man is.
Yeah, bro. I don't think I've ever seen Drew Brees' head and like his face like without the paint on it.
Oh yeah, there's some players like that, bro. Like especially defensive players, like when you see them in real life, you're like, huh, that's what he looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're used to them having the helmets on all the time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo, Tom Brady out here, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Damn, some of these numbers though. The Cowboys have thrown the ball 32 times. They are not even pretending to rely on the run.
Bro, you got Zeke, man. He's supposed to be nice, bro.
Yo got paid. Use him.
32 pass attempts in one half is pretty fucking wild. They're on pace for 64 pass attempts.
Hey, man.
Those are Phillip Rivers type numbers.
Dak Prescott, remember this, though. Before he got injured last year, in 5 games, had 1,800 yards. This guy was on pace for like 6,500 yards for the entire season. So they like to throw it with Dak. I just don't get why they're doing it so soon. Like, set up the run. Try.
He said, bruh, tell that man stop capping and focus on this fantasy dub, please.
That's Marvin, right?
Hey, yo, I didn't even know he had your number, son.
I didn't know he did either. I guess from the group chat.
All right, so let's read. He got the receipts. So Steelers almost lost to a third string. That's me. And then he said, you talking about Raiders and Chiefs division. Field though is still a great bet. Literally can be anyone, just not Chiefs. Sadly for you, nobody beating Mahomes, and that's what happened. You like the Steelers so much, you bet on anyone but the Chiefs. I just asked because I know you rock with Pitts. You scared of the Steelers? Not at all. Son, you're literally scared of the Steelers. Why are you making it seem like I'm slicing the Steelers? I said AFC is bumped. You the one making it seem like I'm pressed over the Steelers. They got you shook. Big Ben for MVP out, bro. I was shaking in my boots that day. I actually remember that conversation. Show them the text messages that made me say that, though. I love the context behind this, man. Or actually, I love the no context behind that. How about let's get some or no. We don't add context. Context is wild to add. Shout out to Starvin Marvin, man. Pulling up the receipts when I start talking greasy on the chat. HMO real take, man. It's halftime right now. 21-16. Bucs up on the Cowboys in Tampa Bay. Season opener. Every time NFL Week 1 is on Thursday for the Super Bowl champions. Boy, it should be Mahomes playing tonight, but
it's all right. That's all
It
right.
But it ain't.
It's okay. It'll be all right.
The thing I don't get, though, I just don't get why you got Zeke in the backfield, right? If you're the Cowboys, you got Zeke in the backfield. Like, I understand the Bucs not running the ball like as much, like, because who you got? You got Ronald Jones and Leonard Fournette. Like, no one's deathly scared of them, but like, they've only ran the ball with Zeke 4 times with the Cowboys. I'm like, bro, set up the run. Give him 10 carries in one half. Make it known that you're going to run the ball. It sets up the play action for Dak, and it makes his job easier. I don't get why they're just solely relying on Dak. That's what got him in trouble like last year.
you know what it is for this week? It looks like they fell behind a little bit, and they're already just going to start slinging the rock because they feel like they're playing desperation mode already in the first half. That's what it looks like.
Man, they need to chill, bro. Like these motherfuckers always in desperation mode in that bum ass division. No, just play football. This is the thing. This is why the Cowboys every year, they got all these haters. This is why everyone laughs at them, because they always have all the talent. They never know how to use it. And it's exactly what we're seeing right here. They got an all-pro running back who still has a lot of ability, but they give him the ball 4 times in one half and wonder why they're being efficient passing the ball, but they're not able to finish drives. Like the Bucs, for whatever you want to say, they ran the ball it was 10 or 11 times. They set it up. Tom Brady on play action is doing pretty well. So I'm just saying, set up the run if you're Dallas. Stop shooting yourself in the own foot.
Yo, I think
Sorry.
you solved the issue, bro.
I hope so.
Because as soon as you turn this off, this shit's been going crazy.
Yeah. That might be because it's at halftime too.
Oh man, I know. Let me not jinx it, bro. Let me not jinx it.
Don't jinx that shit.
Oh man. Week 1, NFL is back, man. I'm not gonna no. I'm gonna ask you a question off camera about the 2021 NFL season, because I feel like if we talk about it, then our monetization might be in jeopardy. So remind me about that at the end. I'm asking a question. The other thing I'll ask you is how much longer does Tom Brady have before he's gonna hang him up, or at least decline his play?
That's a tough one, honestly. I mean, whenever he wants, if we're being real, whenever he wants. Tom Brady, I think he's the one guy. He's the one guy who Father Time has not caught up with. He's 44 now, dude, and he's still playing. We're seeing it right now. He's still playing at a pretty high level. So, yep. I mean, whenever he wants to hang it up, whenever he wants to get that cushy job running TB12 or as an analyst or whatever he wants to do, he's gonna do him. But he's the one guy I will never predict again, because no matter what, I'm gonna be wrong.
Well, sorry, bro.
Shit, Max Kellerman. I mean, that wasn't even a reach for him to say that Tom Brady's about to fall off a cliff. I think a lot of us thought that. I thought that at some point. He's got to fall off a cliff, but he's the anomaly of the league, bro. This man just finds a way to defy Father Time. Him and LeBron James are just 2 different specimens of that, man.
Absolutely.
But don't man. Tom Brady is not even in the same stratosphere of athletic ability as LeBron James.
Absolutely.
I want to make that clear.
Mm-hmm.
They're just different as far as defying age.
Yeah. That's the thing too. People want to say oh, well, like, like who's the GOAT of GOATs? I mean, there's an argument to be made, right? That I will never say Tom Brady's a great athlete. He's not even the best athlete in football. Like that's not even a question. But if we're talking about like GOAT of GOATs, I think Brady's in that conversation with Jordan of like being the GOAT of like all the GOATs. Like what he's done, 7 Super Bowls, like he's been to what 11 at this point, 11 champions. Like that is like that's got to be taken into account when you're talking about who's like the greatest like sports athlete of all time.
Right.
Like because we've never seen this level of dominance anywhere.
Telling you, man, it's like a one-off type of person, man. Like you don't get a Tom Brady or a anybody like that like every generation.
You know what's wild about Brady that I noticed over like the past maybe like what was it like 5 or 6 years? The dude's rolling out of the pocket way more than he ever used to. He used to be a statue in there, and now I'm seeing him roll out like get some mobility. I'm like, bro, you're 44. Where'd this come from?
He's watching Patrick Mahomes highlights, man.
He's watching all these young quarterbacks out being able to make plays.
You know what I find it hilarious though, like a super Twitter thing that I see all the time is anytime any quarterback does anything, they'll post it and be like, if Mahomes did this, the media would be going crazy. That's just a testament to how crazy this man Mahomes has been. He's already like in everyone's mind in comparisons and like all these football talks. It's like how Michael Jordan broke every record that there was to break.
Yeah.
And now Mahomes is like that level, bro. He's like a Michael Jordan type, like polarizing athlete at this point.
Mm-hmm. The thing with Mahomes, though, that I think in the end of the day is going to hurt him in the GOAT argument, and it's legitimate, honestly, because we always wondered, right, what would happen if LeBron James and Michael Jordan ever went like, 1-on-1 in the finals and like, even Kobe and Jordan, like what happened? We don't have to wonder. We saw what happened when Tom Brady and Pat Mahomes went toe to toe in a Super Bowl, and Tom Brady won, and like, it's not a perfect argument, but like, bro, Pat Mahomes could win 5 Super Bowls, dominate the league, but like, that's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there.
Can he reverse that if they beat the Bucs this year in the Super Bowl?
I think so. If he beats it, then I think it's more of an equal playing field. But the fact that they lost, if he never faces Tom Brady in the Super Bowl again or what have you,
that would hurt, man.
It's gonna hurt, man. Because that's the thing, man. You can't even say, oh, Tom Brady or Pat Mahomes is over the hill because Tom Brady was the old one, like, and he won, like, so. That was like Jordan versus Magic in the finals, but Magic took the L, man. Pretty convincing. Yeah. Magic was the other way around.
Hey, man.
We think about Magic a little differently too.
Yeah, man.
That was a tough year for Magic though. He didn't have Kareem.
That man had Vlade Divac instead.
Yo, Kareem doesn't get as much love though as I think he should.
Who?
Kareem.
Oh, hell yeah. That man has 6 rings just like Jordan does.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And I think he has 6 MVPs or 5 MVPs.
Yep. And he's like one of the leading. He's like what, number 2, right? All time
leading scorer.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, football.
No, right? Back with NFL Week 1 action, season opener, man. We appreciate everybody that's been pulling up, even if you're here for a little bit. We appreciate anybody who's spending any of their Thursday night with us tonight. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit Real Take Sports with a sub as well. We're just here, man, vibing out, talking some football, talking a little bit of basketball here and there. Shit, we even talked about Certified Lover Boy and Donda, man. Anything y'all want to talk about in the chat, man, don't hold back, guys. Don't hold back. And if you feel like there's any cap on this app and you got receipts to prove the cap on this app.
Yo, I got a random ass question. Who do you guys think is the best like football announce team? Like, who's your favorite football announce team that you like to watch?
Romo and Nance, bar none.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's a good one.
Too.
That's a good one. I like them too, but I don't know. And this is not going to be popular, but I like the Sunday night. I like Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when I grew up, like those were the guys that were like, oh, this is like the big game of the week, you know, like this is Sunday night football. Like they're the mainstay, you know. So I don't know, maybe it's like that. Maybe I'm just conditioned, but I always liked those two. But Tony Romo, he changed the game when he came up to CBS. Like that's a tough announce team with him and Jim Nance.
I'm not gonna give any love to Joe Buck though.
Oh, he's trash, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, Joe Buck has like some of the like iconic boring calls, bro. Like where he
my God,
out of nothing.
My man ruined Diggs' miracle in Minneapolis, bro. He said Diggs sideline touchdown. Like, boy, if you don't call this damn game
touchdown, bro. That man was commentating the Eli Manning, David Tyree helmet catch. That man just said, Eli Manning stays
caught
on feet, caught by Tyree. Like it doesn't do the justice. It doesn't do the moment any justice, bro.
It's like, yeah, I'm hit, bro. Like the thing I like about like, you know, like Tony Romo and even like Al Michaels, like they get excited. You know what I'm saying? Like they vibe a little bit with the game. Like, you know, Al Michaels will give you that, oh, and he caught it and it's going in, you know, or Tony Romo will be like, oh, he's gonna score, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like all you hear with Joe Buck is like, and he goes in for a touchdown. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You 1930s ass announcer. If you don't like drink some damn coffee.
And he's in. Patriots win Super Bowl.
Oh, that was the most annoying call ever. I'm like, bro, this is like the greatest games ever. One of the greatest games ever. A Super Bowl, first Super Bowl going to overtime with the greatest player ever, greatest comeback ever. And then, how do you end it? And the Patriots win the Super Bowl.
Right? Like, I'll hit him with the and the Patriots have just completed the greatest comeback in NFL history as they win their 5th Super Bowl. But bro, you know what? One thing I gotta say though, trying to reenact Joe Buck right now, that's a hard ass job, bro. Imagine having to say all these things to fly.
Yeah, it is very hard.
Oh yeah. I mean, look, I'm not saying okay. I'll say this. I'm not saying I could do like a great job at it. I could definitely do a better job at it than Joe Buck. If you give me like a year to practice, I'm definitely doing a better job than Joe Buck. I promise you that. And it makes it easier, honestly, because like you're not on camera all the time. I feel like that would be much easier because you just be like reacting to the game. You just be vibing watching the game.
You enjoy the game enough that you can make it a better job or like enjoy it more. So that's the important thing with commentating.
And well, and the thing with Joe Buck is like, you know, no disrespect to him. I'm sure he's fine when he commentates other stuff, right? Like baseball, he's actually he's a good baseball commentator. I'll give him that. But football is a different vibe. Oh my God.
That was close.
Sheesh. Come on, buddy, be careful.
That was.
Oh, the second half, the Wi-Fi gods are looking out, son.
Don't say anything.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I get a little too sized, and then next thing you know, it's just gonna be loading bars.
Oh, Ravens just signed Latavius Murray. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, that was only a matter of time, man. Didn't you say that at the beginning of this stream?
Bro, I said, bro, if we want a chance, sign that man. And we did. Thank you, John, for listening to me.
He said, guys, we just got something from Real Take. Let's take him. We're going to pick him up. 3-year deal. Thanks, Omar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I picked him up beforehand. On my fantasy team. So it makes me feel so much better about fantasy football because I had Gus Edwards.
Bro, is your name Omar with an E or Omer with a Omar with an A or Omer with an E?
With an E.
With an E. Okay. Yeah. See,
yeah.
I was like, wait, am I tripping? Omer. Okay, but all right, just so
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, no, you good, bro.
Nice pickup by the Ravens, though, man, because the Ravens are going to need some help, man. They're going to need some help.
I think they're going to be fine, though. I think it's gonna be easier for now, like the running backs, like the other running backs, to kind of catch up to, because they're not gonna have to. We're not gonna have to solely rely on Lev Bell. All right, here we go. Screen out to the running back. Nice 6-yard pickup.
It really sucks about Gus Edwards and Marcus Peters, though. That's really terrible.
Yeah, I'm sad about Peters. Like, I really like Peters. He's like one of those guys. Like I see him, I'm like, oh, you're a Raven. Like, you know, he got that, like, you know, that Raven swag, like, or that defensive swag too, especially.
I think we ain't done yet.
He was still playing with the Rams and he was saying all that, right?
Oh, it was funny when the Ravens played the Rams that year. He got traded. He was trolling Ramsey. He was like going up to him on the sideline, being like, Jalen, like just trolling him. It was wild. And then Ramsey tried to fight him, like, and he couldn't do nothing. He was being held back by his whole team. And Mark's just like, do something.
I love it. Love that talk, man. I love all that jaw jacking.
Oh yeah. Although, you know who doesn't love it? Roger Goodell, bro. Hey, them taunting penalties are about to be wild this year.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, bro.
I hate that rule.
Yeah, you know what it is though.
No.
So what they did was, like, remember a few years ago they relaxed the rules on, like, you know, taunting and celebrations. So they do that to make people like excited to watch football. More people tuned in. They inflated the ratings. And then when they finally re-upped their new deal, all their TV deals, like recently, like I think last year, and now they're cracking down on everything again after they got their TV money secure. Like that's the thing. Yeah, now they're going back to
they got a whole streaming deals now. It was this past year actually for that stream.
Yeah, exactly. So like now they're cracking down on all the fun stuff that made people tune in. So it was all like just a strategy to get a better deal at the end of the day. They didn't want to change anything about the game.
Was it? I think it was one of the owners. I was just like, yeah, there's no place in this league for taunting and showing off and this, that, and the third. It's like, you've obviously never played sports. If you don't,
I'm hip, bro. These I'm sorry, man. When you got, like, I'm not gonna get too political. When you got a room full of like just old white people making decisions about sports they've never played, it's just, I don't know.
The no fun league, man.
No fun league.
Mm-hmm.
Get in there, Zeke. Give me a fucking touchdown, Zeke. Golly, bro.
He ain't want it, bro. He ain't want it.
Give me a touchdown, bro. They better stay out there and go for that shit.
Oh, they ain't kicking it. I can tell you that. They're not kicking it.
Better stay out there and go for that
You gotta
shit.
risk it for the biscuit, baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it a fade out to Amari Cooper on the far side. I don't even know what the formation is. I'm calling that though.
You're gonna have to tell us what happens, man.
Okay. They're sending out Greg the leg. They're sending out the kicker.
No.
He's 1 for 3 on the night from 21 yards. Greg Zuerlein. Oh, he made it, but it almost shifted out. It was like one of those, like, almost hit the crossbar, but he made it.
For the longest time, I used to think, like, how the fuck do kickers miss kicks in the NFL when that's their only job? You know what I realized? That's exactly why they end up missing, because that's their only job. They have no other, like, they have nothing but time on the sideline to just think about how they fucked up. And then that gets under their skin. And they go out there and they miss again. And they might miss again.
That's why, like, finding a good kicker is, like, it's truly an investment, and it's hard. Like, there's only a few kickers out there. Like, Harrison Buckner is one. He's a solid guy.
Justin Tucker, another one.
Justin Tucker. Those are I think they're like tied. I don't know who's number one, but like those are like the two most accurate kickers ever of all time in NFL history. Like those are two guys who are solid, right? And like, I think Justin Tucker, he recently became the highest paid kicker ever. And I'm like, yeah, bro, that's an investment. Like, you want an automatic, like, clutch kick? Like, who else do you want to send out there but Justin Tucker or Harrison Buckner? Like, those are the guys. But yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Those kickers are they got a lot of time to think about this shit, man.
Also, you know what's wild to me? Like, all these people on Twitter, they be talking shit like, I could have made that. Bro, none of these people have ever kicked the ball. Like, son. Like, it's like, don't get me wrong. for a kicker, for someone who's played the kicker position, making kicks should be easier than it probably looks like. But if you're a regular person, man, bro, kicking is difficult. Like that's truly, you got to learn how to do it. It's an art.
Wait, are you saying that you were a kicker in high school?
No, I was not.
Oh,
But
you're insinuating that you said as a kicker. I thought you were saying.
oh no,
that.
I didn't say as a kicker. I said if you're a kicker.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Oh no, I'm nah, it's just hyped it up. Well, as a former kicker, we did play football. It's
But
like,
you know what? One thing that I noticed in fantasy football is that like the reason I picked up Harrison Butker kind of early, like guys were still picking up quarterbacks, and I was picking up Harrison Butker, right? But what people don't realize is Harrison Butker is good for like 10, 15 points every week because Kansas City is going to be scoring a lot of touchdowns. They're going to be driving the football into field goal range a lot of times. Having a kicker in fantasy leagues on high scoring offenses is a good move. It's a underrated move.
absolutely. And like you don't want to be stuck with one who's like gonna get cut halfway through the season, you know. Like you don't want to get cut with like you don't get stuck with like what was that guy's name for the Bucs? If you like Roberto Aguayo, pick that man in the second round of the draft, didn't even last 2 years.
You picked him in the second round of the draft?
No, the Bucs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers drafted a kicker in the second round of the draft in like 2015 or 2016, Roberto Aguayo.
I thought you were saying you picked him up second.
Oh hell no!
Fantasy draft. I was about to say,
hell no!
That's crazy.
No, I was just saying. I'm like, it's wild that an NFL team spent a second round pick on a kicker.
That is pretty wild. Like, what do you?
And one who wasn't even good. Like
second round, you could pick up any other position on the field, and that would be better than a kicker.
I'm like, bro, that better be the man, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that better be the man. Like. Oh, Brady.
Let's see.
Come on now.
All right, go ahead. You can put it back on here, John.
what's your thought
I'm on 70.
You got enough time for the four?
No, I just swap back over when it's time.
There you go.
Good thing we're running this on Zoom, man. We're running today's live stream on Zoom because if it was on Streamlabs, that shit would be destroying my battery.
But you will be. Oh,
You're good.
All right, here. Tom Brady, empty set, drops back to throw, looking, throws middle of the field, complete to AB, or is it incomplete? No, incomplete. Hit the ground.
nice.
3rd and 10.
Nice.
Made me happy. Made me smile.
Nice.
AB with the drop. We just saw it. All right, there we go. All right, we're back. Can Godwin get himself another? Oh damn. Has sent 7 photos. Click to see her profile. They be wilding out with these advertisements, bro.
All right. Brady drops back. Oh, getting some pressure in his face. Force it to throw it away. Think they're going to call intentional grounding. It didn't get all the way to the line of scrimmage.
Not trying to see these pop-ups.
Come on, Thomas.
He did it again.
So they already called it intentional grounding?
I think that they're still like, oh no, they called holding, but yeah, it's 4th down either way.
Was offsetting?
Yeah, no, it was holding on the offense. They didn't call the intentional grounding because the holding had already happened. So it's 4th down. They're gonna punt.
Penalty decline. Lawrence getting held off the edge right there. Oh, he was about to sack Tom Brady right there if he didn't get held.
Oh, yeah.
Good call. Yeah, that was a good call. What up, everybody? We hope y'all are enjoying the stream so far. Got Real Take Sports in the building, man. Oh, what happened? False start?
Offsides.
All right, gonna make this punt a little shorter.
I don't know, man. Hey, man, 4th and 5. Might just send Tom Brady out there.
Manageable.
Bruce Arians
Yeah.
got it.
Bruce Arians, he wants to though. He's a football guy. Oh, it's a side one. Ooh, nice punt.
Yeah.
But CD Lamb ain't going like that though. Gets it across the 20 to the 24. Nice job.
They try to corner them with that punt.
Hey, that was a good punt, man. CD Lamb just a better returner.
There you go. That's a good return. (19-21). Dallas got the ball back, man. Tampa Bay does not look like they want to win this football
We
game.
got a Venom trailer now.
Yeah, they are a little sluggish.
What the fuck? What is this?
Venom versus Carnage.
Venom, like Spider-Man's nemesis?
Yeah.
Yo, I know that movie got like a lot of flack, but I actually like that movie.
I liked Venom too. Venom was good to me.
You seen it already?
Yeah.
Well, it's not the first one.
Yeah. It was a fine movie. Like people were like, "Oh, it wasn't even as good as like Spider-Man." I was like, "Yo, it doesn't have to be."
Bro,
It's Venom.
everyone always says that now, man. We live in an era now where everything is, oh man, that's not as good as the other thing, bro.
Yeah,
got people
bro.
that-
People spoiled.
Bro.
I'm just like, bro, just enjoy it, man. Like it was a good ass movie. It's not the greatest, but it doesn't have to be. It was chilling. It's like let it set the stage. You know? That's the thing. People don't want to enjoy stuff no more.
That's what I'm saying. Let's enjoy the shit, guys. Let's enjoy the shit.
Easy, peasy, lemon squeezy.
Don't get me wrong. When something's shit, call it out. But if it's fine, don't call it shit.
That's the dude from
Schitt's
Verizon.
Creek, from Schitt's Creek.
Oh, never mind.
It's my mom's favorite show.
Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
Yo, my parents, bro, my brown parents who spoke a little broken English, when they told me they watched Schitt's Creek, I was so confused, bro. I did not understand that. Everyone's parents watches that show, legitimately.
It's a very popular show, man.
Schitt's
Creek.
It's SCHITTS.
Yeah.
I've
Like
never
shit,
even
like
heard of it.
that's a name.
I think it's like a HBO show or something.
Have to get hip.
I still gotta get him to Mr. Robot.
Bro, Mr.
Oh,
Robot,
yo, Mr. Robot's amazing.
that man
amazing
said bonsoir, Elliot. Bonsoir.
A winner is you. Oh, here we go. Dak drops back, looking, throws deep downfield and it's intercepted.
Oh
He
shit.
threw in a triple coverage, intercepted, coming back the other way, still on his feet, down at the 20 in the red zone, and a flag is thrown, probably for unnecessary roughness. I'm sorry, I got kind of excited there.
Oh, y'all saw that beach ball?
Yeah.
Beach ball and everything. Oh shit. Oh damn, he went all the way to the 20.
It's gonna, yeah, they're gonna call unnecessary roughness. It's gonna be 15 yards too, added to that.
I heard Real Takes call on that just now. That was way better than what Joe Buck would have done.
Yo, that's not a high bar, my guy. That's not a high bar.
Well done, my dude.
Appreciate it.
Y'all remember the Rondé Barber days in Tampa?
Oh, yo, he was that man. I'm glad he got his Super Bowl in his rookie year. Otherwise, I would have been like, he would have been one where it's like, damn, bro, he just lost. That's oh.
Oh wait, never mind. Something about this. Never mind.
What? They called that on. Oh, I don't know about that. Hold up.
Also, Tampa got the ball though.
Yeah, that was a dangerous throw. He threw that. That was like there were too many bodies there for him to throw that ball.
That was like the first really bad throw Dak has thrown tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He's usually not the kind of guy to throw into like triple coverage like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's usually
That
like
was
a
some
pretty conservative quarterback.
Ben Roethlisberger shit right there. Oh, they called a penalty on that?
It hit homie in the hands though, bro. You got to catch that.
That's not even his fault, man, because he
Threw it right to where his guy was gonna be at. Just dropped it.
Yo, Gronk is just out here eating.
Let's see what Gronk is about to do.
Oh, my bad. Am I ahead?
Nah, keep going, bro, with your analysis, man. Because when you say that, we'll just be looking forward to what happens.
Gronk, give me more points, please. That's what I need.
Gronk, give Brooks more points.
Gronk's like one of those players. Like he'll have like 4 catches in the game, but my man is so big, like he'll just like fall forward for like 10 yards on each catch. Little bubble screen goes for about 3 yards.
I just find it incredible how these grown men play a child sport for millions of dollars for our entertainment every week.
Absolute, bro. That's so crazy. I was telling my friend, I was like, bro, it's wild that like, what is like 100 million Americans just sit in front of a TV for like hours on a Sunday and watch millionaires play a game. It's so wild. It is.
We are invested in this shit. We're literally doing a YouTube stream about it.
I'm him. Yeah. Part of me like doesn't want to be a part of it, but the other part of me is just like football. Like I can't, like, you know what I'm saying?
The NFL and sports in general is literally like drugs, bro. Like, you know that for the most part, it's like deep down, it's not always good for you, but you just can't stop. I'm not condoning drug use, by the way, guys. Stay sober.
Oh yeah, man.
Pulled over.
But hey, man, you know what one very classical philosopher used to say? Many things become opium for the masses. And football is one of them. TV is another one. Or junk food as well.
Damn right. You said that like 15 seconds after I ate some potato chips.
Hey, bro. But hey, even Gronk catches the pass for a touchdown. Oh, Brady, what an amazing throw. Getting chased.
God, Brooks out here eating right now.
I like to see. Go ahead, Gronk.
My boy Brooks out here eating right now.
Brady hung in there, stayed with it, and got rid of it at the last moment.
Damn.
In the pocket.
This dude Marvin got Tom Brady on his team. He's eating too, bro.
Yo, like I said, Gronk just came to Tampa Bay to eat. Like he's just eating. That's all he does.
This man Gronk finessed the Detroit Lions, bro.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Asked them and went on national television to have a good laugh about it. He's a goon,
I mean, look, bro, if I'm Gronk, right, and I'm like, you know, my body's beat up from playing football these years, you know you're not gonna win in Detroit, bro. I'd retire too.
Hell yeah, bro. Detroit is the city where careers go to die, bro. That's why I wonder how Jared Goff feels being out there, man. I bet you mentally it's not the best place, man.
I will say this. He just got one hell of an offensive lineman in Panay Sewell in the draft. Like, that dude is a baller. Like,
Bengals should have picked him.
Oh, the Bengals, they messed up with, like, look, I understand Jamar Chase and, you know, the connection with him and Joe Burrow, but I'm just like, bro, if there's one thing Burrow really needed, it was protection, especially in that division.
Yep. The Bengals are in probably the toughest division out of any team. Like, there's no division that has 3 opponents that could all win the division. The Browns can win the division, the Ravens can win the division, and the Steelers. It's going to be tough for Cincinnati to be anything better than a doormat of their conference in their division.
Yeah, and it's weird because, like, when you look at these teams, it's like the Browns and the Ravens, they're obviously, like, the Browns are more so on the up and up. The Ravens are already at the probably like they're already up. But, like, the Steelers, people got question marks about them. Like, they might be on the downswing now, even though TJ Watt just signed a massive deal. Big shout out to him today.
Oh, yeah. 117 mil, the highest paid defensive player in the NFL.
Hey, he deserves it, though. He deserves it. But and like the Bengals are just in an impossible situation, bro. Like the only thing they had to rest their hat on or whatever was Joe Burrow, and now they don't even like that's not going to be guaranteed. He's coming off an ACL injury. It looks fine, but how long is he going to be upright, especially in that division where they know each other and they play each other hard? And it gets cold, man. It gets cold in November, December. Ooh, that AFC North is a bad place to play.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be super, super tough. Especially, I mean, I think if anything this year, the only thing the Bengals got going for them is that the Ravens won't be that nice, but like won't be that nice compared to other years. I think this year the Ravens are gonna slump a little bit. That's the only thing they have to look forward to. Other than that, bro, doesn't Jamari Chase like it, or doesn't he have like a bad like Butterfinger problem right now?
Yeah, he's got super bad.
Oh yeah, he explained it today. He was like, so he was dropping passes all preseason long and in training camp, and he said today that the reason that he's like weird about catching the ball is it's different from college, because in college the ball has got like how it's got like the white like stripe on it or whatever when it's coming at you. And like part of me is like, okay, I get it, like whatever, it's weird, but I'm like, bro, you are not like the only person to have ever faced that problem. Literally everyone has to go through that adjustment. Like you just got to make it,
Yeah, then that's pretty low tier excuse.
Yeah, I'm just like, you got to catch the ball, son. Just get it.
It's saying the NCAA, you gotta have both feet in bounds, you gotta catch the rock, you gotta take hits, you gotta deliver hits.
Oh, they finally ran it with Zeke. Zeke goes for a first down. See, this is what happens when you give the ball to Zeke.
Zeke is about to rush for 10 plus yards right now. Let's see it.
Nani?
Nani? Damn, I should have worn my Demon Slayer shirt for the stream.
There you go.
Nah, I can't, bro. I gotta pop it out fresh from start to finish, man.
All right, Dak.
Gronkowski and Tom Brady have the most all time for a duo.
That's crazy.
In the postseason, that's fucking crazy.
86 is third though. I wonder who's got the most. Manning and Reggie Wayne.
Maybe Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, I think number one is Marvin Harrison and Peyton.
Or maybe Montana and Rice.
I can see.
Well, let me look this up real quick.
Google is our friend. We can literally find out whatever we want.
I'm here, bro. I mean, I shouldn't even said that. I should have been like, oh, I already know this. Like,
I know, right? Look at us having to rely on the search engines.
Yeah. You looking for most touchdowns?
Most touchdowns between a quarterback and receiver duo in NFL history.
All right. So let's see here. Number one here. Okay, so number one is Peyton to Marvin Harrison. It's 114. But hey, Tom and Gronk are right up there. I think they just passed I think they passed 100 with that one.
They're at 98.
Okay, yeah.
So who's number two?
It's Tom and Rob.
Okay.
Tom and Gronk. Sorry. Jerry Rice and Steve Young got 92. They're number three. And then, there's one you might not have remembered. Phillip Rivers and Antonio Gates had 90.
Wow.
Hey, Antonio Gates, big shout to him. Played like 20 years. Didn't do shit in the playoffs because those teams were trash. But big shout out to him.
Isn't he still playing, or did Antonio Gates retire?
No, Antonio Gates, I think he retired. He wanted to retire as a Charger. I think he took he just chilled out.
He played his whole career with the Chargers, right?
He did. 2003, he was drafted, and I think he played till like 2 years ago or something like that. I don't know. But hey, you know who's still playing? That's kind of wild to me. Mercedes Lewis. He's the old tight end from the Jaguars. Mercedes Lewis, man. He's just chilling up there in Green Bay, catching passes, like 3 passes a year from Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers looking like his career is coming to a close as well.
Ooh, he ain't, bro. He's not about to win the Super Bowl and then leave. He's about to leave Green Bay, go to Denver, start another dynasty.
I can see that, man. I don't think Aaron Rodgers would want to finish his career this year, bro.
Oh no.
Go to Las Vegas, too. Or you could go to LA Rams.
3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Dak with a quick pass over to
They said
CeeDee
Jamar
Lamb.
Chase's reason for fumbling was because of the white line on the football.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. Like it was wild when I read it. I was like, oh yo, come on. Like I could make that excuse right because I'm trash, but like, come on, you're was like 6th overall pick, my guy.
Is the lines blurred or what's the issue?
It's like it come when it's thrown at him, it comes back weird. Like it looks weird to him, so it looks abnormal than what it's used to.
Because when the spirals come and you see this white ring coming at you, and then in the NFL it's not happening anymore. You just got a darker football just spiraling, no highlight indicating that the ball is coming. You just got to see it. But I can't imagine, man, like being a professional athlete, bro. Like I think about this from time to time. Like these guys make really bonehead mistakes sometimes, and us at home, we might be like, what the fuck? Like, how did he do that? Or why did he do that? But really, like these guys are under the pressure of 1,000 in attendance plus millions at home. This shit is crazy. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Dak got stuck. Oh, he made it out. Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I reacted to. I was like, yo, Dak got out of there on some Eli Manning shit.
He turned a 5-6 yard sack into a 1 yard gain.
Hey, bro, he's a gamer.
He sure is, man. I've always thought Dak was he's a good football player. Like he makes football decisions, good football decisions.
Here we go. Handoff here to Zeke. Sorry, toss to Zeke, and Zeke will go a solid like 5 yard gain.
Okay,
Bro,
just hand my points.
Just hand the ball off. Just hand the ball off. Come on, Kellen Moore. Hey, they putting together a drive though. 9 plays, 54 yards. Nice 5-minute drive. They're putting together a nice drive. Let's see if they can finish here.
Way to keep the clock rolling too, Dallas. Keep chewing away at this clock, man.
All right. And they're really eating it away. Here you go, Dak. Back to pass. Looking. We'll throw to the end zone. And it is caught Amari Cooper, but Cooper's down and in pain. So touchdown Dallas, but Cooper is down. He's not getting up.
Ouch. What happened to him?
Okay. He's getting up. He might have just gotten like the wind knocked out of him, but man, he is.
Yo, nice pass by Dak.
That was an amazing pass by Dak.
Yo, we got 10 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Who do you guys think is going to win? Y'all think the Bucs are going to win or the Cowboys? Right now, it is 25-28 advantage Tampa Bay Bucs. Who do y'all got winning this one?
You know what you should do? You should put up a poll in the YouTube chat.
You can do that?
Yeah. So if you're like logged in on your computer, like as your main account, if you go to the chat, there should be an option to add like what's it called? A poll. Like you should see like a little like the poll like thing.
Word, okay. I'm gonna check that out in a second.
Yeah, yo, I'm like learning every single day, like new stuff. By the way, guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to this stream. Be sure to hit that like button for HMO Podcast, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Give these boys some love. Help out the algorithm. Help the channel grow. Spread the love.
Man, we got to get on your show next, man.
Absolutely, man. Open invitation whenever y'all want.
Yeah, man. A good DMV link up, good Maryland link up. You know, all the what in the commercial?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Yo, but we gotta get it. We gotta get a big joint collab. You know, I got there's like a Dream Team Sports Podcast collab. It would be HMO, Real Take, and J&J every day. That shit will go crazy.
I'm down.
You know J&J?
I don't, but I'm down. I'm down for whatever, bro. I'm down for meeting new people, just talking sports. That's what I love to do.
Hell yeah, man. I feel like that would be a dope link up. Like everybody would have good chemistry. We all know our shit too. So, that's going to be we're going to set that up, man. We're going to set that up.
Absolutely.
I got my boy Mahomes shoe shopping. Oh, now I'm making crumbs.
I'm tripping. I thought it was Ronda Rousey. It's not.
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I'll figure it out.
All right, man. I need to stop eating this shit.
James Bond, No Time to Die.
Hey, man. Everything's good in moderation. Everything's good in
bro.
moderation. Don't you worry.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
sit down.
Oh, God. I got to chill.
But Mr. Robot's in this movie though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Dull excitement with the fax machine. Oh, no, wait. That's not.
Oh, they got an emoji for that? That's wild.
They got it's a cat popping out of a box.
Hey,
Dull
I mess with
excitement. The New England Patriots diehard fan since he was a baby.
that. They're gonna be good this year. Like, do they make the playoffs? Maybe, but they're not winning the division, but they're gonna be good. Like, they got a little squad they put together this offseason.
You like Mac Jones?
I like him with Bill Belichick as his coach. I like him with Bill Belichick. Had he gone somewhere else, probably would not have liked him as much. But I think Bill Belichick is the guy. He'll, like, even what he did with Cam Newton last year, like, he put him in the best situations to succeed. He uses people to the best of their abilities. And like, that team last year had no business. Like, down the stretch, they were like 7-5, still in the playoff hunt. They had no business being in there with all the people they lost. So they spent a lot of money in free agency. They got Matt Judon, got two-headed monster at tight end. They're ready to ride.
Please, bro, 63-37. Tampa Bay is getting their ass whooped and plays.
Tampa Bay getting doubled up in time of possession.
Bro,
they're
gonna feel that in the fourth quarter, and that's when so that's gonna make their move.
What do you mean now we can finally play without people bitching at us about Brady? That happened last year. Y'all had Cam Newton, but he also had COVID.
Multiple times, apparently.
That didn't work out very well. Not the COVID thing, but like him being the quarterback.
I don't appreciate the slander about him not knowing the playbook either.
Oh yeah, that was bullshit.
I call Cap on that one.
I don't appreciate the hip hop music comment made by a former Patriots quarterback. I can't remember his name. It's not Tom Brady. But
was it Drew Bledsoe?
Nah, it wasn't Drew Bledsoe either. Some guy who was a quarterback in the 90s, like right before Drew Bledsoe. He was like, "Oh, Cam Newton is distracted by rap music, and he likes to dance during practice."
Oh my God, it's like that angry ass old man, just like, millennials are the worst generation. Like, yo, man, bro,
crazy,
if you don't,
man. That's that old white man talk, man. We don't
that's
like
that. That's the
music.
It's like make football great again energy right there, bro.
I know, right, bro? How come they don't say nothing when Tom Brady's cranking out to rap music?
They don't say nothing when Josh Allen's cranking out to rap music or Drew Lock. But no, the second Marshawn Lynch is like out there vibing with Raider Nation, everyone's just like, "Oh man, look at this guy!"
Up in arms.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, people, again, not to get political, but people need to lighten the fuck up. It's not that big a deal.
Nah, for real though, man. For real though, man. Who is that? That's Trayvon Diggs again, number 7. 26-28. This one is close. End of the third quarter, going into quarter number 4, man. This is looking solid so far, guys. Now we can
absolutely
without people bitching us about Brady. That's the fax machine. Or I don't know. Hey, I'm blind, man. I can't see shit. Need glasses. We got Real Take Sports in the building, man. You know, just doing a week 1 watch party, man. We're going to be probably doing these on Sundays as well for the games. Probably for whatever game of the week is or for Sunday Night Football. If y'all got any suggestions for any other watch parties outside of the NFL, make sure to let us know in the comments or hit us up separately if you got that kind of access to us, man. If y'all got our numbers or DMs or anything, we are open to all suggestions for the HMO live streams.
Yeah. Hey, if I can get a quick plug in, since we're talking about like NFL Sundays, hey, every Sunday morning at, I don't know, maybe 11, 10, whenever, I got a pregame show called Real Take Football Talk that I'm going to start doing every week to go over every single game on Sunday. So that's coming up starting this Sunday. So if you guys want to head on over and check that out too, if you guys ever want to come on, open invite, just let me know. Hit me up on Twitter or wherever, or on Instagram, youtube.com/Real Take Sports. Check that out.
That's right. Post noti games for that. So Sunday morning when Real Take goes live, we'll see what he says before. And then we could all get to having a fun afternoon of holding people to their predictions. If they get a good prediction right, they get their props. If they have a bad prediction that flops, we're gonna have to revisit that.
Oh yeah. We did that. We did that like back in January with our pregame or preseason predictions. Some people were wilding, bro. And like it was funny because they weren't expecting me to come with the receipts, but I came with I didn't just come with the receipts, right? Like you said this, I came with the video. Like I clipped it from the past episodes. I clipped it and I played it for them on the live stream. Yo, there were some people who were like, they were mad sad, bro. I caught them. Like, I caught them slipping, but it's all in good fun though.
How about this graphic? Bruce Arians and Tom Brady are the oldest coach and QB duo of all time. 68 and 44. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's that 44. It's that Tom Brady 44 that really does it, bro. Because there's never been someone this old doing it at this level.
That's crazy, man. Bruce Arians don't even look like he's all that old, man. Good for you.
Mm-hmm. You got that Pete Carroll. You get Pete Carroll vibes from him.
I know,
that fountain
right?
of youth. Yeah.
2nd and 3.
It's one hell of a run. Look at
Tom
that
Brady,
roll.
what he does best and throws the ball behind the line of scrimmage for a completion.
Although I will say this, man, Bill Belichick, I'm just like, he doesn't look young, but that man definitely does not look old. He does not look like he's 69 years old.
Right. I
like
agree.
that.
He definitely does not look like he's that age. Third and 2, what are they going to do? Are they going to give it to my boy Godwin and get me some more points in the PPR HMO Fantasy League? Or are you going to give it to Leonard Fournette? Nope, never mind. Leonard Fournette is lining up at receiver. Tom Brady by himself in the shotgun.
Yo, Tommy, can you throw the ball once? Like, my man Ronnie Jones has negative 0.7 points for me right now. Can I get something? Something. Just give him a catch. Get him to out of the negative, son. Just get him a catch.
Third down convo.
Oh, Mike Evans, he's a little hurt on the sidelines.
Yeah, Mike Evans has he struggles with staying healthy these days.
Big time veteran.
Damn. They carried Fournette back. They're like, nah, not getting shit.
Nope.
We
and they threw his ass.
Right, exactly, son. Coach Carter, put a lock on the gym. You're not getting in. Get back.
It's not fun no more.
Yeah, that was wild. One of my boys said that though. One of my boys said that like about like
we remember the Titans. So remember
that's not from Coach Carter.
Remember the Titans on.
Oh yeah, that is remember the Titans.
It's not fun.
Oh, Brady. Come on now.
2nd and 10. Let's see what Tom Brady blunder awaits us. Tom Brady.
Amazing call.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Mike.
He dropped it. Yo.
The defender almost dropped it too. Like both of them, either one of them could have had that one.
Yo, 3rd and 10 is so long, bro. Pause, like super pause. 3rd and 10 is long, dude.
You gotta concentrate.
3rd and a long 10.
Keep that concentration, guy.
All right. Here's Tom Brady dropping back, looking, going deep. And it is dropped.
Another drop.
Oh my God. He had him. Oh, that was a touchdown in the making. Oh, and his hands are just for decoration.
Oh, Godwin, buddy. You're fucking up my PPR, buddy.
Oh my God, right in this.
Oh, God,
that was
yo.
right in the basket.
He might stroll into the end zone if he catches that.
Out here looking like Nelson Aguilar.
I know, Ray. He's doing his best Jamar Chase impression right now.
Out here, I didn't see the spin on the ball.
Yeah, I don't think he located that ball.
It was right there, son. It's also like I've talked to people who played like college football, and like they've told me like it gets instinctual. Like sometimes when you don't even locate it, but it's like there in your hands, it becomes instinctual where you like kind of grasp onto it, you know?
Right.
At a certain point when you're taking so many reps. So again, another reason why Jamar Chase needs to just catch the damn ball. Like it's not that deep, son.
Seriously. And then the call winner at LSU when he can't catch the damn ball.
The thing is, too, it's the same damn quarterback throwing you the ball, son. The same quarterback. Joe Burrow. Like, come on.
Yes, sir, man. Live chat, man. Anybody here from the Discord family? Shout out to the Discord family, guys. If y'all want that, hey, real take, we got to get you in the Discord, man. You on Discord?
Absolutely, I'm on Discord.
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely be sending you the invite.
Appreciate it.
We'll definitely. Yo, you know what I think is cool, though, man? We've been talking with Real Take. He tuned into a couple of our live streams. We tuned into a couple of his. And ever since we did this live stream, tonight is like our first, us being on each other's show at all. And I feel like we've known you now for like a minute, bro. Like just the vibe is dope, man. We definitely gotta lock in after this, man. Get on Discord, get on your show and all that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. No, it's been so much fun, man. I think part of it is because the three of us are obviously the best trio in YouTube sports history. But the other like and subscribe, by the way. But the other part of it too, I think, is just the beauty of football. Like football just brings people together. Like I think that does. I'm just excited to have football back. I know you guys are too. Sports are just amazing. We love it. That being said, Dan Gilbert, if you're watching, you need to sell the goddamn team, bro. The Cavs ain't doing shit with you as an owner. You need to sell the damn team. I know that's random, but that's something I really wanted to say all week, and I didn't get a chance to say on my show. So
Dan Gilbert, man, one hell of a guy.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Bro,
one hell of a
He
guy.
once sent a very angry letter to LeBron James for quote unquote betraying the franchise.
You said Dan Gilbert, right? Not Dan Snyder.
Well, I mean, look, I'm not a fan of the Washington football team, but Dan Snyder can eat something too. Like allegedly. I don't like him either.
Allegedly, because we got in trouble.
Well, yeah, sorry, allegedly. Well, no, I'm talking about the whole name situation. That's not alleged. That's just facts. Yeah. Like, look, I'm not talking about nothing the Washington Post might have reported. I'm talking about what we already know. He called that team what it was originally for years, knowing the origins, knowing that the person who named that team was an out and out racist at the time in the 1960s. Like, fun fact, no, we don't like to get, I might be getting too real here, but the original owner, his name was Prescott. The original owner of the Washington franchise, he called that team what it was because he had a dislike for Native Americans. And also he was the last, think about this, a team in Washington, because of him, they were the last team to integrate black players. Wow. Like, that's how far deep this goes, bro. It's like, it's not like an alleged thing of misunderstanding. That team name was definitely made out of hate and ignorance.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, Dan Snyder, sell the team. Bum ass.
For real. That's why I keep saying, man, like that Washington football will never be relevant until that man sells the team.
Absolutely.
It's impossible to heal anything when there's a cancer in it. You know what I mean?
Yep. And and there should be some sort of morality clause, bro, with ownership of sports franchises or anything, like especially because it's a collective.
I would love a morality clause.
A morality clause is something, but the money is too green.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, man, like, yeah. I mean, I don't want to get too deep into it, but it is what it is. I said my piece on that.
Factuals.
I will say this though. You want to know what I think is hilarious? Do you know how Zack Snyder made all his billions of dollars?
How?
My man made billions of dollars running a PR company, which is, if you ask me, that's ironic as fuck. Like
Zack Snyder.
Or Zack Snyder, yeah, or Dan Snyder. No, whoever owns the goddamn Washington football team.
That's Dan.
Man, I'm getting all this shit confused now. Too many Zacks, too many Dans, too many. But yeah, no.
TV thing.
What's up?
Bro, we man, I wish we could talk more about that. Man, we're gonna have to wait until after. But yeah,
we'll tell you about it after. We got two things to talk to you about. After,
yeah. We got some interesting stories about that, man. Oh shit, I think my computer is about to die again.
Absolutely.
I'm on 10. You're on 65.
Oh, y'all gotta get that charger, bro.
I
that
know,
extension
right?
cord.
I thought I had one, but or I thought I had enough charge, but I guess I didn't.
Nah, we making it work, baby.
Yeah, baby.
We making it work. Yes, sir, man. Fourth quarter, 26-28. This is a good one, man. This one could come down to maybe potentially a last-second field goal to win the game.
And you know who's not gonna make it though. You know who's not making it.
Yeah, man, yo, that Cowboys figure, man. I wonder what he might be working at Costco next week.
Shit, he might be working for one of us.
I know, right? He's about to be like, yo, real take, man. Y'all need an intern?
You know what is funny? I won't name any names, but I did reach out to some. I reached out to some like recently. I started reaching out to older players for interviews. The funny thing is, the only people who are getting back to me are kickers, and one of them is very interesting. And I think I actually might do that one. But I'll talk to you guys about that offline because I think it's
okay. You can't give away too much of the.
Well, yeah, because I'm still kind of talking to him, but he's down for it, which I think would be interesting.
That would be interesting. The life of an NFL kicker must be an interesting one where you're an NFL player, you're making a really good amount of money relative to most American people, but in your field, you're kind of like almost frowned upon.
Yeah.
Like who likes a kicker? Like, have you ever heard of a kicker not named Adam Vinatieri who was liked or even loved or even appreciated for that matter?
If you do, name them in the chat.
For real though, like the only kickers I can ever think of that's relevant in any way, shape, or form is Ryan Suckup, Harrison Butker, Justin Tucker, Adam Vinatieri, and Steven Gostowski. That's it.
Oh, don't forget though, punters are people too. Pat McAfee was very well liked during his time in the Colts, man. And look what he's done now. Big shout out to Pat McAfee.
Yo, Pat McAfee is goated, bro. Like that man. It's like he's the perfect guy to have a podcast. Like you have so many stories, but you don't have the ego because you're a punter. Like what punter has?
I think a lot of them get humbled.
Because those punters were probably star quarterbacks in high school. Then by the time they made it to college, they realized, holy shit, I'm not a good quarterback.
Shit's mad difficult.
This shit ain't as easy as it was in high school. Oh my god, I'm struggling with the line.
You know what's wild? We've been talking about how Tampa Bay has kind of probably played down a little bit in this game, and Dallas has probably outplayed them. But bro, they're still up. Tampa Bay's still winning.
Yo, Tampa Bay has completely taken their foot off the gas, and they're still winning the game.
They're playing though. Like AB is out here. You just got like a nice little jet sweep. They're out here just playing though. They're playing football. Like they're not even like. They're just playing.
That's why you almost can't help but think that it's gonna be like a collision course this year, Bucs and Chiefs again.
I think so. It could be. Although one thing I will say,
There's Warriors on our hands.
maybe. Oh, Tom Brady, awkward throw. Oh, but he completes it to Fournette. Yo, Tom Brady when he was on the ground, threw it up a prayer, and he completed it to Fournette, who made an amazing grab.
Yeah, it was savage as hell.
Sheesh.
That was that Pat Mahomes energy. Jesus, take the ball.
No, I think Mahomes is better though.
Oh, absolutely. But I'm saying it was that energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a sports
Like,
Center top 10 player right there.
oh, absolutely, bro.
It's an SC top 10. Look at this goofy ass. Goodness. Okay, Tom.
All right.
That's concentration on that play.
One team though that I think if they make it, it's going to be tough for us this year. But I'm just saying, man, the one team that's always given Tom Brady trouble in the playoffs consistently, the Baltimore Ravens. If he ever sees the Baltimore Ravens again, that's going to be a tough matchup because they know how to rattle Brady.
And only do that in the Super Bowl, though. I don't know if they're going to get out the AFC.
We'll be all right, man. We'll be all right. I got faith.
I hope so, man.
Man, bro, my thing is always, if we could make it with Joe Flacco and a good defense, we'll be fine, bro. We're well coached.
We've had an ex receiver, though. Who's Lamar's ex receiver?
Right now, I mean, it's no. Well, they have Mark Andrews, the tight end. Like Mark Andrews is one of the best tight ends, top 3 tight end in the NFL. Like I think since he's entered the league, he's led all tight ends in touchdowns. So he's tough. He's a tough tight end. You also got Hollywood, who's honestly not as bad as people think. He's just not a number 1.
Yeah,
they brought in Sammy Watkins. Like they've got a fine receiving core. We'll see what Rashad Bateman is, but again, it all is dependent on the running game. If the running game works, the Ravens are going to be fine because defenses are going to bite on the run, and then there's going to be people open downfield for Lamar. It's all dependent on Lamar actually unloading the passes and actually throwing it.
But
Bateman's in the IR in the injured reserve, right?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna be right back.
TB12.
All right.
TB12 doing what he does best, throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage, dinking and dunking. To Skip Bayless, that is hard work and dedication. But if LeBron James made that exact same play, then he would be the worst superstar of all time. Average depth of target, 9.7 yards. That's such a misleading stat, bro. Take that shit off the screen. That is such a misleading stat, bro. Try to make it seem like he don't got no time in the pocket and like he's throwing deep balls. Get the fuck out of here, man. Tom Brady's not doing that. Discord is for nerds. Yeah, that's why you're on there. Nerd.
Is that all the time?
Yeah. Nerd. Dork. Thomas Patrick Edward Brady Jr.
Oh my, the caucasity.
That is a crazy ass name. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. There's 2 of them. There's 2 Thomas Patrick Edward Bradys. 2 of them. One wasn't enough.
Never is.
My man got like 4 first names.
I'm hip. Thomas, Edward, Patrick, and Brady. I'm pretty sure Brady could be used as a first name.
Can be.
Oh yeah, I know people named Brady.
Edwards is a first and last name.
And red zone offense, 3 drives for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 3 touchdowns. They are money. Say what you want, but they are money when they get this far deep in the opponent's territory.
Yep. 3 drives, 3 tuds. What happens next?
2 studies.
And here is Fournette up the gut, and they're going to give him a first down.
Nice push. Nice push.
Man, if y'all don't give my man Jones the ball once, just once, I just need him to not have negative anything. Like, this is some booty, bro. Like,
Yo, I remember this man, Ronald Jones, had like a 95-yard rushing touchdown last year, and I was like, oh, yeah, he's the truth. And I picked him up for my fantasy squad, and that was it, bro. He didn't put no numbers in after that.
bro, it's that Tom Brady running back effect, man. Because they love to share the ball as, oh, here we go.
Oh, shit. What's about to happen? Godwin. Oh, shit.
I didn't want to ruin it, but damn, bro. Oh, he tried too much. He tried too much. Oh.
Yo, that's crazy. Godwin.
Yeah.
Does a fumble negatively impact his fantasy score? Definitely, right?
Yeah, it does. It counts as a loose fumble, but I think he gained enough to equal, like, or count that out.
Wow, man. That was a good little play they ran.
That was, let's see what it was at the end. I think,
Mm.
oh yeah, he got punched out. You got to hold on, kid. You got to both hands on the ball when you're going down. Both hands on the ball. Oh, he tried to. Man, that's unfortunate.
Bro. You know what the thing sometimes when I just put like favorite teams and nemesis aside, like that is a beautiful hit, bro. Like that is how they teach you in football camps how to hit somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That is beautiful, man.
Man, that was a killer though for Tampa Bay.
Great play.
But hey, now the Cowboys got to go 90 yards to take a lead, or they can try to rely on the very unreliable Greg the Leg Zuerlein to kick a field goal to go up with just a few minutes to go.
But there's the positive right there. They can win this game with a field goal. They don't even need a touchdown yet now at this point.
Yeah.
4
But
turnovers for Tampa Bay, 1 for Dallas.
The thing is, though, they got to get close. 1, they got to get close enough to make a field goal. 2, you got to get close enough for Greg Zuerlein to make a field goal because he's been iffy tonight, man. Missed an extra point. I'll give him the 60-yard field goal. That was going to be tough. We don't need to count that, but he already missed another field goal too. So
he's averaging 2.9 yards per carry, man. That's not going to get the job done.
here we go. Dak
Ezekiel Elliott, bro.
drops back, throws to his tight end, and he will gain about 4 yards. Nice little gain. Nice little drive starter right there by the Cowboys. 3rd down coming up.
NFL season is fucking back, man. This is what we live for as football fans, a close game in the 4th quarter. Because if this shit was a blowout, then we would all be off of this game already. Like if it was a 34-10 type of game.
Ooh.
3rd and 6. Is Dallas
False start. They got baited.
Oh. So is that encroachment or is that a false start?
So the rule is if you like the offensive lineman move and then it baits the defensive lineman to move, then it's called a false start. But I think they called it. Oh, they called it on Tampa Bay. Hold up.
Yeah, because nobody on Tampa's nobody on Dallas.
He did though. He totally did. Like they'll show the replay in a second for you guys. Just watch it.
Number 66, McGovern. Oh yeah, it was like a real slight, like shrug of the shoulder.
But then the other guy also moved. Like it was, I don't know. Oh well, it's NFL history now. As Dak will throw, and there we go. First down.
You got CD Lamb on your squad, right?
Hell no.
Bro,
It's like,
wonder
nah.
who's eating right now, man. Who's eating in our league right now? I have currently 5 points. That's all I got to my name for Zeke Elliott.
Ooh.
Bro, this man Gronk has 24 points, and I left him on the bench, bro. I left him on the bench. I was literally like deciding between TJ Lockett and Rob Gronkowski to be my flex, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave Rob on the bench tonight.
The thing about Gronk, he always gonna get touchdowns. Brady loves to go. He's his security blanket. Brady loves to go for him in the red zone.
I leave Gronk on the bench, bro. Why?
All right. You go first down for Dallas. Prescott gonna throw. Hit as he throws. But they're gonna call. He might have fumbled the ball there, and Tampa Bay is gonna pick it up and run it into the end zone, but there's no call.
No, what?
No call, no official call yet. Incomplete pass. They just called it. Was that a fumble though? Because they can challenge it to get maybe a turnover. Oh, it was a forward pass. Definitely. It was not a fumble.
Fucking Zeke, man.
Vita Vea, though. Big shout out to Vita Vea. He ate through. He went through the center. He carried him with it into Dak Prescott.
What's that
Glad-
movie that The Rock did where he was like a Hawaiian guy? It looks like that dude.
Moana.
Moana. That's Moana right there.
Yeah.
That's like a fat Troy Polamalu right there, man.
No hate.
He's fake fat though, bro. He's like fat.
He's built.
with extreme muscle.
He's like that the sumo wrestler from The Replacements.
Dak with the throw on 2nd and 10. Ooh, nice throw.
What's the flag on?
Oh shit. What's the flag? What's the flag?
It's coming back. Holding offense.
Oh my god, man. These guys do not know how to block, bro.
One thing you can always count on, man, whenever it counts the most in the fourth quarter of meaningful games, the Dallas Cowboys will always shoot themselves in their own foot.
Why, man? Why do they always fuck themselves over? Honestly,
Because
this is
Jerry Jones made a pact with God back in the 90s. He got 3 Super Bowls out of it. He ain't getting shit else.
I know, right, dude? I think Jerry Jones literally going to have to like go to the next life for the Cowboys to not for them to win, but that's going to be when they win. When Jerry Jones is, floating in a box down the river.
All right, here we go. Dak back to pass. He's looking, and he's going to rifle it for Wilson for close to the first down marker. Let's see. They're gonna.
That's like 3rd and 9. Still got some little distance from the first down marker right there.
Oh yeah, sorry. True.
Second,
Forgot about
2-minute warning.
I forgot about the penalty. So I was like watching it like I was watching like for the 10 yards. But true.
Yeah, man. HMO and Real Take, man. Dope little sports collab we got going on here today, man. Make sure y'all hit Real Take Sports with a sub. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video, man. Help us with the YouTube algorithm. We are at the mercy of the YouTube algorithm, guys. That thing can be amazing sometimes, and it can also be demonic. The YouTube algorithm could be a devil sometimes. So make sure y'all hit that like button. It helps us combat the negativity of the algorithm.
Hell hath no fury like the YouTube algorithm.
Oh my god, dude. There's some videos that will go crazy, and then other videos will get like, no lie, like 9 views, and that's it.
Oh yeah, it's weird. One thing I noticed with my live streams too, it happened recently. Like my live streams used to get and I have a pretty consistent way of like setting them up and naming them and whatever, but they used to get like a lot more views. And I don't know. Like again, it's like subjective to like where I'm at in my channel, right?
Right.
But it's weird because I'm like noticing, I'm like, there's something up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like they're just as timely as past videos and past streams used to be. But hey, I'm still here on the journey.
Big facts. That's what we got to keep doing. Just keep being consistent. Keep pushing. Christian
Absolutely.
Rice, crazy game. Just got home. 28-26, 2 minutes left. Yo, Christian Rice, what's good, bro? Christian Rice, man, one of the OGs, man. One of the HMO live OGs, man. We started doing these live streams, man. Welcome back. Hope you've been doing good, Brody.
Big shout out to Christian Rice.
Yes, sir.
How's school going, bro?
I know, right? My man playing baseball and all that, man. Good for you, bro. Killing it. You know,
Man.
I wish I would have played baseball, man, in high school. I wasted a lot of time playing sports that I wasn't good at. I feel like baseball was a sport that I was actually kind of good at. And soccer, too. I
What
would have.
position did you play, though?
What position would I play? I don't know, man. I think I would be a solid catcher if I played baseball like that.
Just sit there, call the signals, catch the ball. Easy money.
Boom! Try to steal the base, motherfucker. I'm gonna.
All right.
Oh.
We're coming
and
back
7.
here. Big third down here as Dak Prescott will drop back. He's looking and he will fire out for CeeDee Lamb, who catches it, who doesn't move. He runs over some people, and now he is still running all the way into the red zone, down at around the 20, maybe, or the 30. Sorry. CeeDee Lamb out here cooking people, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
She preach, man. 28-26, less than 2 minutes left.
Not even a Christian, though.
Only Christian here is Christian Rice.
There we go. But I'm so coming with the jokes today.
You know, we got the dad jokes on deck. Great. Just started yesterday. Just started school. Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Hopefully the year goes by smoothly, man. Enjoy the year, man.
Well, you're a sophomore now? You gotta be a sophomore now.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's flagging on the field.
What the hell did they just call?
Timeout?
No, but like the ref says something. It's like something to avoid a fouling. Oh, was it like timeout to avoid a fouling action? So I guess they were about to get called for a penalty, but they called a timeout. Oh, it's probably like 12 men.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that would make sense.
Either that or the play clock was running out.
Maybe, yeah. You just got to eat a timeout. Hey, you might as well. You're on your. This is like basically your game-winning drive here.
Yeah, this is it. They gotta put all their marbles into this, and they gotta put all the eggs into this basket right here.
Absolutely. One thing Dallas has done very well in this game is run down the clock, and look, they're down by 2 at the in the 34-yard line of the opponent. They got a chance here with Greg the Leg, who has one of the strongest legs in NFL history. They got a chance here to win this game. The only question is, will they leave too much time for Tom Brady, and can this Tampa Bay defense get them off the field?
Yo, Cookie Dylan, what up? Hi, I've got some sad news, and I'm sorry to say it. Oh, nah, what's the sad news, man?
Oh, no.
Don't break our hearts, man. What's the sad news, man?
Maybe he didn't switch Geico and save 15% of his car insurance.
I know, right? Hopefully that's what it is. Cookie Dylan, man. Big moderator action going on in here, man. I got 3 mods in the chat right now. What's up, mods? What's the sad news, man? You're putting us on a cliffhanger, man.
No, you're making me anxious, bro.
It's just as compelling as the game, honestly.
Nah, bro, you know what that you got me feeling like when your parents say we're gonna talk. Oh, okay. Here we go. I won't be coming back anymore to watch the streams because I'm busy with school, work, fixing my life. Please take my mod away. I won't be coming again. I
Damn.
love your channel. All right, no, but that's cool, bro. Do your thing with school, work, fix your life, but your mod stays. You know, you don't have to. You earn that, bro. So you don't have to worry about that ever getting stripped away from you.
Is that
So
Cookie Dylan?
yeah, Cookie Dylan tuned into so many live streams, bro. Don't even trip. You have your moderator status for if you come back in 3 years, it'll still be there, man. You fix your life, your school, work. That's what's more important, man. That's always gonna be more important than anything on YouTube, man. Unless what you are doing is on YouTube for your career, your life. Focus on you, bro. No worries, man.
Big shout out to Cookie Dylan. Big shout out.
That's not even sad news, Cookie, by the way. That's good news that you realize you need some fixing in life and school and work. Have a nice time living your life. Goodbye. Yeah, will do, man. You do the same. Yo, Nick, what up, bro? Cookie spamming H's. Have a nice life. Damn, my man said, have a nice life, bro. That's
Damn.
man. I'll try my best to
Like
have
being
a.
broken up with.
I know, right? Why does it feel like you're breaking up with it?
Bro, it's not that deep. Like, son, it's okay. We love you. I don't even know you,
Yeah,
but I love you.
You got love in this corner, man. All right, here we go. Minute 42 left. Why are they comparing Dolphins to Packers?
Back-to-back champions.
So the last time there were back-to-back champions were actually Tom Brady.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the last time the Cowboys won any type
Oh.
of Super Bowl was when they went back-to-back.
Yo, you see Tom Brady though on the sidelines. He's he's getting ready. He already knows, bro. He already knows. He's getting ready. Don't ever count him out, man. 2 timeouts. Let's see. Dak's got to get a first down to elongate this drive. Dak dropping back now. No time. Gonna throw it to the right for Ezekiel Elliott, who will not get much on the play. So brings up 4th down, but a flag.
Oh, he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ooh,
Man, you going crazy, bro.
interesting now.
Retracted. We don't retract messages around here, bro. We stand on our messages. We stand on that
Himself in the
shit
front
like
right
a
now.
skateboard.
So they just called holding, and the interesting thing is,
Ooh.
the Bucs could have had a 4th down here and potentially gotten the ball back, but instead they chose to take the penalty and put the Cowboys in a position where they have a long field goal position. So they're at the 40 now. It would be a 57-yard field goal from here. 3rd and 16 coming up for the Cowboys.
Would you take a 4th and 5 or a 3rd and 16?
I'd get the ball back in Tom Brady's hands, man. I'd get the ball back in Tom Brady's hands as soon as possible, especially with a kick. Yeah.
Dak. Gallup turns it right back into a 4th and 5 all over again. Oh no, wait, that's Cooper. My bad.
Did it change anything? Absolutely not.
All that did was take a little bit extra time off the clock. Does Dallas go for it, or do they kick a field goal and just take this lead? Because there is a lot of time left for Tom Brady to take him down the field, and they would only need 1 point if the Bucs decide to send out the field goal unit, which it looks like they're about to.
I think you send out the field goal. Here's the thing. You got a chance to win it right here, man. You got a chance to win it. I take the points. I trust Erline enough. But hey, if he doesn't make it, one thing the Cowboys can take away from this, they know they need to find a new kicker. They 100% know that. So right now, you find out what your kicker's made of. Let's see if Greg Zuerlein can avenge his 2 misses from 48 yards.
Cookie, why you say you hate being a mod? You said, I don't want to be a mod anymore. I hate it. I didn't know you felt that way. You asked for the moderator. Did he make it? Ooh, right down the middle. Money.
That's money. That's on one hand, I'm glad he made it, but on the other hand, I need to cover this bet, which I don't think I am anymore. I'm not $50.
Hey, why you hate the mod? Tell me why you hate the mod, and then I'll think about taking it
Cookie
away.
Dylan, you okay, bro? What's
You,
going on in your
you
life?
going through it, big guy or gal. Yo, I was a money ass field goal though. Why do you hate being the mod? Do you hate us? Is it something we did? How can we make this right?
Baby, please don't leave. I love you so much. Don't leave.
I love you so much. I didn't mean it when I said what I said.
I mean, I did. I just want to hear you. I want to hear
Well, I don't need it. Please. It's yucky.
Damn.
Hey, Cookie, you scaring me right now, son. Who hijacked Cookie's account?
I think this is a real cookie.
This ain't the real Cookie because I don't see the verified check mark.
I bet it's Cookie's mom.
This is your alter ego. This is Cookie's alter ego. No,
Cookie with the heel turn.
Cookie with the big heel.
all right, I mean, if you insist you don't want to be a mod, I'll take you off, but I can't do that right now though. I'm a bit preoccupied, man. I'll take care of that later. Tune into the next live stream and then I'll take you off the mod.
There we go.
No, I'm just kidding. Fix your life, do all the other stuff. If you really meant that, now I don't know if you're trolling or not.
If you're 18 when needed, it feels like
And by the way, we appreciate anybody that stuck around through that hiatus, man, because a lot of times content creators go MIA for like a week or two and everybody just like becomes uninterested. So we appreciate y'all for sticking around. Here we go. Tom Brady, first and 10, 1 minute and 24 seconds left out of the shotgun. Tom Brady doing what he does best for about the 10th time today and throwing it way behind the line of scrimmage and willing his running back. Tom Brady is the reason his running back is running. Tom Brady controls that man's legs and mind. 29.
Ooh.
I'm hearing
Ooh.
voices from real
Oh,
sports.
I'm sorry. That
I mean,
was
something happened.
almost.
Oh, shit. That was about to be gamer right there. Come on, Diggs. You know what? I got a feeling that Diggs is gonna make a game-winning interception. Just look at his face, bro. Look at that man.
Man, if Mike Evans catches that ball, though, he is gone. Likewise, if they picked that off, that would have been game. Oof.
Hey, Cookie, I knew you were trolling. Cookie said, "I'm just joking. I wanted to have a nice joke. Have a nice night. I will keep the mod."
Mike Evans, you gotta keep your concentration, bro.
You're scaring me, son.
Tom Brady drops back to pass. First down. Tampa Bay. Clock rolling. And under a minute to go now. Tom Brady resets and we got flags on the field here as they reset. Probably a false start here on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, yep. That's a false start.
False start. Offense.
Love it. Love when there's a false start on Tom Brady.
The old Madden false start offense.
Dull excitement. Why are you putting needles in the chat, bro? That makes me feel uncomfortable.
Oh no, it's the 3 shots.
Chat.
It's the 3 shots, man. It's that booster shot.
The 2 shots with the complimentary one. The courtesy shot. The booster shot.
I'm down for that courtesy shot, son. I'm down.
You gotta have all the 6G bars. You know what? Something I was telling them, real take. I support mandatory vacations.
Oh, absolutely.
Mandatory vacations. If anyone refuses their vacations, then they should be forced to take their vacations.
People need a break, man. People should be able to take a break, and they should like put themselves first too.
Vacation.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm kind of glad. Like the one good thing, there's a lot of bad things to take away from the past year or whatever. One good thing that I think a lot of companies and people realize is the fact that we can do a lot of our work remote and it's like less stress on people having to go into places, more time with families and stuff. That's one good thing I think positive we can take away from the past year. I think work-life balance is going to be a lot better moving forward.
I hope so. Sure.
Oh shit, Rob Gronkowski getting more fantasy points on my bench.
Just eating.
It's going crazy.
Here we go. Bucs going to reset here.
You need to spec it.
Brady looking deep and to throws to absolutely nobody.
Yeah, it's probably good that the clock stops. All right, Tampa Bay, let's do what we have to do to beat the Dallas Cowboys. I'm putting all the Tom Brady shit aside. Let's just beat the Dallas Cowboys because I hate when Dallas wins one game. Me as a Giants fan, all I hear is, bro, we win the division, y'all some shit.
We going to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, man. Stop, Dallas Cowboys. They're still making people go back to the office.
Oh, Brady.
Tyrant. Tom Brady in the gun. Tom Brady. Oh, Godwin. Yo,
Go
Godwin.
from the gun to Godwin.
Oh gosh, man. Yo, Godwin got me at least 23 points in the J&J league, man. Shout out to J&J every day, man. Godwin is killing them right now. There you go. That's it. Tampa Bay won the game unless Suckup misses a bunny. This one
Dallas got actually they can't even. This is game.
And that was damn near a pass interference too.
Here we go. Tom Brady just gonna take about 4 seconds off the clock here and throw it away.
Yeah.
Now
throw that shit away.
Here's the interesting thing though. So the Tampa Bay Bucs don't have any timeout. So likely what you're gonna see are Tom Brady just dropping back and throwing the ball away, right?
So leads to the end zone, man.
It's possible they could leave some time, maybe 10 seconds with Dallas with a timeout. Not impossible. Could give them time for a Hail Mary. We'll see.
Yo, but that was a smart play by Godwin. I don't think he meant to go out of bounds, but the fact that he didn't score a touchdown actually was a good play. You could just end the game. Don't even give Dallas the ball back.
Yeah. And it looks like what they're doing is they're just going to take about 4 seconds off of this. So it's going to be down to 6 seconds. 4 seconds.
On purpose. These motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hey, man. No, so they're going to get the kickoff with about maybe 2 or 3 seconds left on the clock here after Ryan Suckup's kick. And they'll probably kick it off inbounds to avoid any sort of play. So, yeah, Tampa Bay here. Oh, Tommy got a little close there, buddy.
Cookie Dillon, you don't have to apologize for trolling, man. We love trolling. No problem. Just like you said, 7 seconds. And they're about to send up Ryan Suckup. Can he go out there and win the game? Please win the game.
Let's see.
You bet on Dallas?
I bet on Tampa Bay -9.
And watch out Dallas here for probably going to call a timeout here, try to ice him.
We're waiting for the ice. McCarthy is just waiting for the ice. Here comes the timeout.
No ice. Suckup. Drops back. Kick is good.
Game over.
With 2 seconds to go.
Nice play,
That's
man.
what I'm fucking talking about.
They were good. They were absolutely outplayed today, but Tom Brady delivered a win.
Bro, I've been a Bucs fan, man. Nah, I can't even play like that.
My man was talking about how much Tom Brady annoys him for like the first 3 quarters of this game. Suddenly we saw the tide turn. Like, man, I told y'all.
Nah, I can't even play with my Giants like that, man. But good win. I love seeing NFC East rivals take fat L's on national television, man. This L is redonkulous. I love to
it's always nice to see Jerry Jones take a mean L. Well, what a way to open up the NFL season. Jerry Jones takes a knee now. Tom Brady's still winning. I could have fallen asleep, been in a coma for the past 10 years. Nothing would have changed.
Crazy, bro.
What's it called the timeout though?
Oh, I thought I heard something behind me. Yeah, what the hell? I'm seeing ghosts. These companies ain't learned shit. They're still making people go back to the office just to justify their stupidly high rent on the office space. And if you get all the stamps, the third one gets you a prize. Damn, I get a sticker from the vaccine doctor, from the vacation doctor, excuse me.
Interesting here. Interesting move here. So instead of kicking it inbounds to take time off the clock, Tampa Bay did a touchback. So Dak will get one last chance from the 25-yard line with 2 seconds to go. We'll probably see some sort of lateral play. So, hey, look.
The football 58 times.
Yo, Kellen Moore needs to be fired. I love Kellen Moore, but goddamn, he needs to be fired. You can't have Dak throwing 60 times per game.
Come on, bro. I was saying at halftime he has 32. He's on pace for 64. I didn't think he was actually going to get to 60.
I'm hip. Like,
that's not a normal number for NFL quarterbacks to be throwing. You should be in the 30, 20 to 30, maybe 40 if it's really like, bro, 60?
You're paying your running back like $17 million a year. Use him.
Yep, you're paying him $17 million to be a blocker. All right, here we go. Prevent defense time. Quarters 3 deep. There's nothing else to really do on defense. You might as well put Rob Gronkowski back there at safety.
Nah, he ain't about that. All right, weird. Okay, they got the T formation here with Ezekiel Elliott taking a direct snap. Oh, fumbled though. Oh, that was.
This is awkward.
I don't hate that though, because they caught him off guard. If they'd gotten better, like if you put all your blocking and commit to it, you had something there because there's a lot of space in the field. So I don't hate it. But 31-29, Tampa Tom 1-0, undefeated. Nothing has changed in the NFL.
Yo, this game is like a wet dream for Skip Bayless. You have his favorite player and his favorite team going up against each other. I can't tell like if he's gonna be sick or psyched about this one.
He's gonna be. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You guys are so Jewish and you N-words. I'm a white and you are charcoal. Bro, you waited until the end of a dope ass stream to come in with some bullshit grilled cheese. But it's okay. We're not even gonna give you the time of day because you're hiding behind a grilled cheese username and no picture. You're a pussy. And Cookie Dillon deleted. Thank you, moderator. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate that. Get his ass fuck up out of here. We don't play around with that shit. Come on, man. Talking about charcoal, man. That shit ain't funny.
That's fucked up, bro.
Appreciate that, Cookie. But yo, we're gonna go ahead and get our final thoughts here on today's game. 31-29, game-winning field goal for Ryan Suckup, man. I don't even know who I would have predicted at the beginning of this one. I guess I would have said Tampa if I picked somebody, but easy to say now, hindsight 2020. Brooks, what's your biggest takeaway from tonight's game?
Man, Tom Brady's still the man.
Oh, unfortunately,
he is still the man.
Unfortunately, he is still very winning football games. What about you, Real Take? What is your biggest real take from this sports game or from this football game?
Biggest real take is that the offensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys, as much as I love him, the winningest quarterback in college football history, Kellen Moore, needs to be fired day one. You can't have Dak Prescott throwing the ball 60 times in this close of a game. Use your running back. Use your two-headed monster at running back. Pollard ain't no joke either, but this is a game that the Cowboys should have won, but in typical Cowboys fashion, because of themselves and because of their strategy, they didn't. Tampa Tom rules again. The NFL will always be the same. God help us all.
History is repeating itself, man. And I guess for me to conclude here, my biggest takeaway from tonight's game is that the Dallas Cowboys are exactly who we think they are. They're a team that is going to play desperation football. That is what we saw today from the Dallas Cowboys was an 8-9 football team. We saw Tom Brady at 44 years old still throwing 4 touchdowns, bro. I don't understand how this guy keeps doing it, but eventually his time will come. But right now, his time is not here to go, man. So Tom Brady, it's killing it, man. Tom Brady's killing it, and I love to see it happen on prime time against Dallas of all teams, man. So we'll go ahead and wrap up tonight's stream. Brendoza, my grilled cheese, trying to come back with some more bullshit. Thank you, moderator. Our moderators are too nice, bro. Our moderators are too nice, bro. Hey, y'all could try all that bullshit, but the moderator is gonna kick y'all asses out real quick. So we want to thank again Omar, our guest from Real Take Sports. Appreciate you for joining today's show. I'll ask you to stick around just a little bit longer. We'll chop it up for a couple minutes after we end the live stream. Appreciate everybody, Cookie, Dole Excitement, Brendoza, of course, Marvin for being in here, HMO Nick. I know I'm probably missing a couple. Christian Rice. Appreciate you, everyone that pulled up today, even if it was for a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up tonight's stream. Make sure y'all tune in this weekend, 11:30 a.m. right to Real Takes pregame live stream for the NFL, and then we may also be running a stream in the evening or in the afternoon or evening. Tune into everything. Make sure y'all subscribe. Real Take. Turn on the noti bells for everybody. Hit that like button to fight the algorithm or get 89 years of terrible luck. I'm calling it right now, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Appreciate you, Real Take, and
absolutely.
And in the stream right there, we'll catch y'all in the next live stream. Bang. Oh, hold on.
Oh, we're not out yet. We are. Hit him with